Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Tales of Elordial, A Wound in the Wind. We are Myth and Mischief.
That's the mischief part over. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the rest is just serious.
Yeah, we put all our intro. We put all our energy into that intro, and now we're done.
I don't know. It wasn't very enthusiastic.
I don't know.
What are you talking
We
about?
could have done better.
What? So let's do it again. Hey! We're Myth and Mischief!
Let's just pick the shit out of these microphones.
Hey, we needed a longer intro anyway.
As you know, always there's links in descriptions. We have many links in the description, including to
This
the people who have helped out with the
It's
show.
a hot mess.
Fuck, that's what we want. We want a hot mess.
Minis, art, all the stuff, music.
Yeah. You can check them all out below. They helped a ton.
They're all heaps good.
All right, let's get into it.
We happy with that one?
Leaving behind 10 trees, in search of a way to heal that split in the sky. Aetul hovering above, occasionally crying out and shrouding the land in darkness. Party headed in search of the Lachie, a word that I challenge anyone to pronounce or spell. The local Firbolg population. Friends of Lord Burro de Calcaria and Juniper. Upon the way, spiders, omens to some, dangers to others, intercepted them. And a strange kind of connection was sought by our new crystalline friend.
Get it, crystalline? Stop. No cross promo.
I didn't even fucking realise that.
If you're wondering what he's talking about,
Hammer and tongue.
if you're wondering what he's talking about, don't look it up.
Arriving at the Lachie camp, the party was immediately thrust into a debate, into an argument about what to do regarding a logging camp, cutting down isoet trees. Siding with the people who said cooler heads should prevail and talk should be had. Partied. Before Vihanta, a hot-headed Firbolg whom Felix took something of a shine to, disappeared in the night.
Told me to be a bard.
They found her at this logging camp. One of her crew captured them having committed vandalism upon this camp. In an attempt to rescue the captured Firbolg, Lane, a rather daring plan was concocted with Juniper and Knives basically just walking in and saying, give him over to us because we are important people, and them saying, yep, sounds good. While
How it should
Felix,
Totally right.
Authority always wins.
while Felix snuck in disguise and stole some official documents and a map from the table in this command tent. While the crystalline man, figure, whatever you are, called to the spiders from the mountains and brought them swarming with an instruction to attack under cover of night. Vihanta saw this as an opportunity and asked for your help. Use the distraction, use the chaos, warn everyone, get out, and help me sabotage this place. But you refused. You chose to walk away from the chaos that you had had a part in bringing towards the port town of Kostroka in search of a ship to take you away from this place. So, we are on the road, or off the road. Would you be on the road or in the sticking to the wilderness?
Oh, that's a good question.
Probably
We know where the spiders are now. We don't have to worry about being jumped. But maybe the road is a bad call. They're kind of looking for us.
Yeah, we are still on the
Yeah. Maybe a bit more subtle. I know how much you like the woods. Maybe you could take us through again.
The trees here are not.
Sounds great.
Yes. All parties involved.
There is a roadblock up ahead
Yeah. Yes.
that I think I mentioned to you guys last time.
I think you did too. I don't remember, but
It was a very long time ago in
I know. Those moments just flew so far. Ah, fuck. What a shit day.
I really don't like that we've just left those people to die.
Neither do I, but I don't know what to do about it.
I also don't think a lot of those people are going to die. I think a lot of spiders are going to die.
I think that's much more likely.
And you have lured them to their deaths.
You can't call them off. Just avoid bloodshed altogether. Why did you... Damn it.
Alright.
I think we need to calm this flame that you have for destruction. I understand that what they're doing is wrong. It's very wrong. You can't be seeking death as an answer. How many of those 40 odd people there? All these spiders that are going to die. What benefit is that?
The people leave.
But it won't make them leave. The spiders are just going to die, and then it's just going to continue on as it has been.
And go back and end it.
Even the Firbolg didn't want that. They don't want them dead, they want them out. Spiders are going there for a very specific reason.
They're not going to be able to. They're just going to die.
On soldiers who are doing a job under other people's orders. They're going to feed on these people. And you're okay with this?
You see evil and don't stop it.
Evil? I don't know anything about you, but soldiers enlist for a very specific reason to both serve and protect their country. Yes, maybe they're doing the wrong thing. It does not entail that they are all evil. They are under orders of very direct individuals who maybe rage should be pointed at them. Maybe they are making poor choices, but we don't know that they all know what they do.
They might not have a choice. Some people don't have a choice in what they're told to
People
do.
who chose to protect their country, and this is what.
But also,
Fuck.
you have a choice because what you've just done to these spiders, sending them to their death, is evil. So
That's rich coming from the person that killed an innocent spider.
The more we talk about this, the more I'm regretting my choices.
they were going to attack everybody. I made
No,
a
they
decision.
weren't.
I didn't know that.
I don't think there's anything to be done about it now. We just need to keep moving forward.
I feel like we should at least warn them. But let's go then.
The camp, was that around the tower itself, or is the tower still on our way?
So the tower, I mean, you wouldn't know exactly where it is. You saw it from your sort of vantage point, but the tower is further towards Kostruka than the camp. So you guys are currently sort of east of the camp.
Directions.
East of the camp. So you will walk past the camp on the way to Kostruka and also past the tower. But the tower's up atop a mountain. Like, you're not just going to walk
It's
up
not
to it.
on the way. It's,
Yeah.
We'll pass it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Why do we need to go to the tower?
We do, but at the very least, I've given you armor. Got this other set. Does anyone want this, or should I just carry it around for a rainy day? I also got a bow. Does anyone Want a bow?
Yeah.
I don't have any arrows, but I suppose I could. I grabbed it because it was there.
Could use sticks. I don't know.
Okay, so I'll just hold on to it. And
You also have
yes.
a number of notes. Just a small number.
Yeah.
Well, that's exciting.
Ooh. Parchment.
You also have those.
Jeez, dude. Yeah, Felix kind of just he feels himself up and he does pause.
And then you look at him and he's just got scrolls and papers
So
spilling.
he pauses for a second and goes, checks his inventory. Well, shit, this is
Be pretty hard to read while walking.
Yeah,
There-
I was going to
there's
ask,
a-
did you stop?
I'm looking at everything that I'm holding. This is
We went the way of
oh fuck.
the forest, didn't we?
Oh god.
What is it?
So,
Can you read it?
all three of you, that is the seal of King Endlin Taiuka.
That is the seal of the Arterian king.
Oh, let's open it.
That is papers.
Fuck.
I mean, I'm not from here. I'll open it. It doesn't make any
It's
difference
open.
to my
They're
life.
all open. All the seals are broken.
Can you
I also
read our
probably
language?
can read it. Can I even read? Yeah, I probably can.
Are we coming to test
I
it?
don't know, can I?
I mean, you're speaking our language.
It's true.
So,
Doesn't mean I can read.
What does it say?
I can speak, not read.
Are you stopping to read? Because if you're keeping walking, you would not be able to read easily while walking. I don't know
Not
if
at
you ever
all.
tried, it sucks.
I don't think you'd be able to. And we could go on the main road so that you can at least.
I would like to just be. I'd like a second. This is.
Okay.
I mean,
Fuck, I shouldn't have grabbed this.
Yes, we'll just.
Felix just stops.
So Felix stops. The camp is a short distance still to the west along the road. So you're going to be moving past it soonish.
the
you know.
logging camp.
Yep. But you guys, Felix stops in the trees.
Dude, gotta keep walking. Alright.
Felix can probably read this handwriting better than Jack can.
Yeah, if you need any help, let me know. My handwriting is hectic.
Well.
Yeah, we really need to keep going.
Well, then let's move to the.
I'd probably hide that letter.
Couldn't you
I'm going-
send messages?
I can do that sometimes, yeah, probably. Let me just consult my memory of how that works. Gee, I've only done it a few times, you know.
I believe you
for
have
it,
to
wait
make a
for it.
connection.
Hang on, wait for it. I'm gonna get there. I can. Need to see them though. So that's a problem. But I could get close. I mean, he's stopped. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. So maybe I could like creep up to there and be like,
If we go back up to the side of the cliff, you could just see someone and say, "The spiders are coming."
oh yeah, that'd be fun to watch too. Yeah, I want to
Do I know
that.
who this is?
I'm doing that.
Who the person, the name written down the
Sneaking
bottom?
back to the cliff.
History
rolling
check. Or,
sneak.
sorry, make an intelligence current knowledge check. Which we, I believe, said you have proficiency in.
I rolled a 23 to sneak to the cliff.
I think we did. Or do you
Cool,
think
I'm
you
playing
wouldn't?
D&D on my own
You don't
today.
need no DM.
No, just an intelligence check.
My own DM.
I also
I make it.
I also have a quick look. I also have telepathy. I didn't completely forgot I had.
You have it as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
I said yes in your head.
Yeah.
Intelligence.
Yeah,
Straight.
they literally
Don't speak.
don't open their mouth. It's just like you
Oh
hear
yeah,
voice.
yeah, of course. Yeah.
15.
What range
15?
is that?
12
10
plus
times
2
my level, so
plus
30
second roll
feet.
check.
Yes.
That's good.
Oh,
Fleet Admiral
I'm actually
Eugene
saying-
Marling
it just
is
I just need to see
the
them.
High Commander
Oh,
of
in
the
one-
Arterian
that
Royal
way.
Navy.
Within 1 mile.
Okay.
They have to be within 1 mile of me,
Fucking hell.
but I have to be able to see them.
Okay, this is.
Can you see for 1 mile?
No.
How many miles are feet?
How many miles are feet? I don't know. We're not American. We use
is it
proper
Toby?
measurements.
Is it Telvi now, or is it Telvi just passed?
Is it Telvia's last month?
Oh, so. Okay, so this is old.
While he is catatonic, I'm going to, with my 23 stealth, which I rolled before.
Okay.
Wander on back over to the cliff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to spy someone that looks in charge.
Okay. So you got a 23 stealth. You're trying to move through the trees back towards the cliff.
We're there, right?
I'm going to get you to make a survival check as well.
And then the cliff
I'm
of
gonna
the
get
walls, do you know where all the spiders are still?
Oh, I'm gonna get lost. That is a 9.
Yeah, you were following tracks and people who knew where they were going previously. You take about 10 steps into the bushes and you go, shit. And you guys can all just see Annie's just like out of sight of you guys for her, but like you can just see the outline behind a bush.
And I go and walk into like a big tree and like, and nothing happens, and I'm like, oh. I turn around.
Do you want me to accompany you?
Oh, hey. I don't.
Wait, are you guys coming back to the camp?
I got lost.
Come on, let's go.
I will remind you there's hungry spiders waiting there.
So,
Just
Cliffs.
wait.
sorry,
left.
just a quick recap because my brain is struggling. What are you guys up to? You're heading back to the camp?
You don't know.
We could just
Yeah, you're reading.
Do I know that they leave?
we could go to the front
Your
gate.
passive perception's pretty low.
Yeah.
Sure.
How engrossed
Well,
are
no,
you in
but
this? Probably.
if we
Felix is not
stick
as
to the outline
stressed
of
as
the
Jack
trees,
is
we
because
can-
I'm struggling
I can-
to keep
yeah,
it all
you-
in my
okay.
head.
I
See
would
someone.
say you're probably aware as they, not of Annie leaving because she got a 23, but Knives probably just walks away. So yeah.
I said we could probably
The rest of these notes.
go to the front gate. There's
And I'll
pro-
hide in the
just
bushes there.
see someone in the tree line.
I'll hide in the bushes and peek and be like,
Was there like bushland around the front gate, or was it open?
It's you. It is on alongside a river, so you could potentially hide in like some reeds and something and stuff.
I'm getting wet.
Okay.
Have you smelt fur when it's wet?
How far
goats
do you
as
just
well.
have to see them, or do they have to be within a distance?
I just have to see them.
Then yes, there'd be trees close enough by that you could
Yeah,
get line
okay.
of sight.
I just need to see.
They're doing
Okay,
this,
cool.
I'm just gonna keep reading stuff.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm just
Let's-
staring
let's
at you.
go.
I'm just like,
Okay.
Is it just me and you?
I will
or-
also
think
roll
so.
a
Free.
stealth
Yeah,
check.
yeah.
I'm just
there.
staring at you because I'm like, what is he holding?
I would love to read this to you, but my brain's shutting down. There you go.
No
Felix
one
is like,
sees
okay,
us
you-
at all.
It would be good for us to read that out loud at some point. But
Yeah, my brain is really struggling to.
What is
Stealth?
reading?
Natural 20.
Oh,
No one sees us leave.
It was a 21.
yeah. So you guys are all like looking at these papers and reading, and like ghosts into the trees.
After we have a conversation,
Just
and
Homer
just
Simpson.
not
Just,
Yes. All right. So you guys are heading for the front gate, did you say?
Yeah.
All right. So you guys read the notes, and we'll come back to that while we run this.
Yeah, that's
So-
very good time.
Moving back down the same pathway that you had left just before, but now keeping out of sight. Let's get a little spookier music.
Let's get the sneaking music.
Dun,
Dun, dun, dun,
I've
dun.
already.
We both need to stop. We went different routes and we both got to stop. Maybe if we both sing it at the same time.
Yeah.
We
Um,
won't get
Okay.
Yeah, too much.
copyright
So
claims.
I already have this on those two, and I can only have 2 creatures.
Yeah.
So I will
But you
take
can't
it.
see them anymore.
It doesn't matter. They can just have to.
right.
Go
You just have to establish a connection first.
So
yeah.
I'll take one connection off, but I have to roll now.
You expend your die, yeah.
I expend 1, which
Yeah.
is here, which is a d6, and it lasts for 1 hour, which
Is
is
that what
fine.
you roll it for? I didn't know you had to roll.
You might.
Okay, so you two move. You
I
good?
don't
right,
have to
yeah.
use it because after a long rest, but then I need to do it.
You two move back down this path, moving through the trees, back towards that palisade fence that they have constructed alongside this great river that flows down the mountain, full of isolate logs, just slowly flowing down towards the sea. Probably a hit on those, just like.
Frogger.
So, you get both in line of sight of the gate, crouch down, and you see atop that palisade, standing much where they were before, the same watchman. Currently no one else. Gate's closed, watchman standing there. That's all you can see.
That'll do.
I can do it to one person. Is that enough? What do I say? It doesn't matter.
I guess.
There are spiders in the woods. They're coming for you. You can see them. They're there. They're spiders. You can see them.
I don't know how that's a stealth check.
It's okay. It's okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
Don't panic.
Wisdom saving throw.
Just.
Give me a persuasion check.
Make a wisdom
With disadvantage.
Man.
This dude has just heard a voice in his head saying, "There are spiders in the woods."
What am I making?
Persuasion.
Okay.
Handwriting.
13.
Okay, he.
It's better than the 5 that
You see, he goes
Read it out loud.
and like stumbles back a bit and catches himself before he straight up falls
Don't
off.
fall. Don't fall. It's okay. You're okay. It's okay. I just wanted to warn you, to warn everybody. There are spiders in the woods. I can see them now, and they're going to attack
Spear comes out.
tonight.
Who's there?
I'm literally, mate, dude.
Show yourself.
No, I'm in your
I think
head.
that'll do. Let's go.
You need to warn people there's spiders. Okay, bye.
Yeah, okay. You see him. Then
Oh, they're on the cliffs.
You did say that.
Did I?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool.
I'll get back in.
I'm very excited to watch this episode because I feel like I missed some shit.
and then he just goes, as you guys are like moving back away into the trees, you just hear, "Captain! Captain, I think there's someone out there."
Sweet.
Shit.
And you guys
No, that's fine.
keep walking away.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, good,
And
good
you
plan.
look back over your shoulder and see Jost walking out the gate as you slip away.
Oh. That lasts for a mile,
I know.
by the way.
I know.
Just keep randomly shooting. Hey, buddy, fuck you.
No, I will check back in with him, okay?
Does it work 2 ways?
Yeah, it does. But I
does
feel like
it?
he doesn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know that either. Cool.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Could
of
he
course
just-
I did know that.
So if you're in a mile, he can just go, "Who are you?"
Yeah, he can talk to me all the
Temporarily
time too.
gains telepathy.
I would
Yeah,
have
all this
separate the
power.
connection now.
Unlimited power.
I could kill everything.
Oh no.
That's how we tear down the camp. Is this guy just gets this power complex?
No, I'll leave it because then I can check to see if they're all okay. And if the spiders
Yeah, in fact, cool note that I didn't even know, you and the creature don't need to speak a common language to understand
and
each
I
other.
read that after.
And it's
Yeah.
creature.
Yes.
You could be like, spiders
Yes.
talk. I didn't even
I
know.
can. I can talk to spiders.
You can just talk to
That's
animals.
insane.
It's very cool.
All right,
Cool. In a mile
But
as
it'd
well.
be like what is it? Interpretive dance because we don't
Yeah.
speak the same
Well,
language.
it would still be a thing of like, because they don't, like you'd be sending images and stuff, and they'd still have like the intelligence score that they do. So if you were to try to talk to like a dog, it's gonna go, all right.
Yeah,
As
okay,
you slip
that's
away, are you guys still reading? Did we want to read some notes out loud? Do we want to examine these?
Hey guys,
Yeah.
we're back.
Loud when.
How'd you go?
If they're back, we'll read that out.
Yeah,
loud.
you see them. You
Wait.
see them coming
You
back.
went somewhere?
I would probably take a,
Yeah, you guys have no idea.
I'll probably take a brief moment to discuss it
we did
before.
not.
Well, whilst they're on their way.
We just
Yeah,
slipped
okay.
into the
Quickly
bushes.
letting her finish this one.
Nothing sus.
While you guys are still away, there's a conversation happening here before you get back.
Okay.
Finish this letter.
Yeah.
She obviously has a very different perspective on things.
Yes.
I know it's a lot, trust me.
I don't know what to say about it.
Yes, I thought this would be much more
Yeah.
damning, but this actually kind of
It
tells us a lot of what we know.
confirms.
We should share it with the others shortly.
We
Yeah.
will. It certainly does confirm.
It'll be interesting to note if this ship is still there. But also what use is us trying to commandeer. That's ambitious. Trying to utilize that in any way. It very much seems like the king is trying to keep things calm, but he's also forcing his hand in the situation. And it seems very much like this captain could be swayed pretty easily. One that I won't make you read is he scribbled out a lot of entries about how he is not cool with this situation, but he never sent them. His job means more to him than his morals, but his morals are there. I don't think he would stand in the way. Are you okay? I'm just talk at you if you prefer.
I didn't bring my glasses.
Oh, you told me. You just read them to me. Well, look, the others are coming back.
No.
The others are returning.
I just turned about to
Let's
say.
share this with the group.
Yes, let us share. We will talk together.
You wanna read
Thanks.
it?
I mean, we were just
No,
standing here watching you read. Pretty rude.
Yes, the entire time.
You don't
Yes.
read it? Okay.
No,
We went in the bushes. They're not listening.
All-
It's fine. Our cover is safe.
Okay, I don't
all
think...
of the P's I think are V's and R's. So it took me a second
I
every
will
time.
ask for your help with some of this,
Is-
but it's mostly fine.
That's the seal of the king.
I want to get rid of this letter as soon as possible, because who knows who could look into... I don't know how much you know about magic, but this is a very easy thing to scry into. We should
I can
get rid
eat
of
it.
this
What does it
immediately.
say?
Won't help. Unfortunately, nothing too exciting, but there's some information. I'll just read the whole thing. Captain Chano. Captain Chano Jost. Assuming this is... I think I overheard
The
this.
immortal.
Yes.
Yes.
Mortal company. Savior of... Garista?
I'm not sure.
Maybe
You wrote it.
Savior or Garista.
Yeah, in Jost's voice.
Should scan this.
Yeah, you should read it in Just voice.
You...
I could.
I mean, but it's not
Felix.
from. But it's not
It's also
from,
not from Joss.
Yeah.
I could
It's
read
to
it in
Joss.
person. It's From's voice.
You are ordered to active duty as the captain of the 32nd Company for the next period of service, unless released sooner or extended. Extended?
Extended, yeah.
Yeah. Any existing duties are discharged until further notice. For a man like this, that sounds pretty big. You will report to the RAS Calming Storm for passage to Kostroka on 10 Izitalvi 937 AA. That is this year, last month.
Just after you.
Yes. It was about, I think at this point, 12 days ago.
More than that. Yeah. about-
12 or
yeah.
13 days ago. Upon arrival, you are to report to Lady
Fledel de Kostroka.
for further orders and will continue to do so until discharged from this posting. I thought that was an R. You are permitted one locker of belongings in addition to your immortal issue gear. If we feel like being a bit cheeky, it sounds like he has. The lethal service is permitted only in accordance with Royal Eterian law.
That is lethal force. But yes.
Force. Lethal force.
Lethal force.
I thought that's what I said. This is an important posting, Captain. The situation is fragile. Keep our workers alive and maintain peace with the Latoiki Thane, but the bell tower's completion is paramount. The recent incident in Kistoza marks a point of escalation?
Mhm.
Okay, was it Kistoza?
Kistosa.
Where is that? I'm assuming I know.
Uh,
If it's not an interior, I think I would know.
it's a Tyria.
Okay, then we roll.
You know the knives. For sure.
I know where that is.
Kistosa.
That's, I thought it was a 1 with the 7. History 9. No, Jack of all trades 10.
You're not 100% sure. Kistosa is the Royal Eterian shipyards. It is where they are creating the most current and impressive Eterian ships. It is one of the most well-guarded and well-protected ports in the entire Eterian nation.
Shit.
That means we
What
need
he
to
said.
sneak
You know,
in.
I'm starting to think I should have just read this out loud because it's actually staying in my brain now. The recent incident in Kistoza marks a point of escalation with the hand of... what?
Liss.
Liss. The hand of Liss. And... do I know what that is? Do I know what that is? Okay, cool. And has His Majesty extremely concerned. This is your path to your third circle, soldier. See that the tower gets made. Good luck out there. You can read the rest.
Good luck out there. Fleet Admiral Eugenie Marling, Duchess of Marling County, Captain of the Izoat throne, ours is the future. Suralf Belsogara, glory unto the worthy.
What is that language?
That is Old Eterian.
So I would know.
No.
Do you know this?
No.
Oh no.
This is
Oh yeah,
Old
it's
Eterian.
Eterian, yeah. So none of us would know this.
Yeah. You might. You probably do.
Do
Latin.
you know this?
Yes, that is old Ethereum.
What does it mean?
It means glory unto the worthy.
I'm about to say, I said literally just.
Glory unto the worthy! He said that in another letter. Understood. Glory unto the worthy.
That is just the Eterian national words.
Fuck.
It was like, Pretty sure that the translation is not that after.
So, unfortunately, a lot of this information is things that we already know. We know that there are other problems. I do wonder what is happening in Custoza, what big deal this was. Which direction is that from where we are?
That would be in...
It's north, just west of Argenset.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a far trip. It's a lot closer than Sentinel Isles.
Yeah,
That'd be
much
what,
closer.
a day, if that?
Yeah.
Do we really want to go to the most heavily defended area in Arteria?
Not particularly, but it's something to keep in mind if we need to solve this problem. That sounds like a step in the right direction. Otherwise, this fucking bell tower does too. But either way, we're going into dangerous territory.
What significance does building a bell tower have in dealing with the Hand of Liss?
Well, in time, what Hand of Liss? You said I don't know what that is, but you
Do I know that?
Very much so.
Yep. I forget, but I half remember.
Lucky be his voice of reason, memory.
This is one that it's up to Knives whether or not he shares.
Okay. Well, you mentioned them, so what the fuck?
I mean, this list person sounds pretty good.
Fuck you. Another inside joke. To a campaign we don't talk about.
I actually think it's
we do not.
on this, but I know.
It's
yeah,
what you think it
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
It's what you think it is.
Getcha? I don't seem to be aware myself.
The Hand of Liss is a pirate sect.
Pirate.
All right.
It is very interesting that they would be brash enough to attack Custoza.
That's interesting. They would attack a shipyard specifically.
Well, they're
That's-
pirates. They need ships.
I know, but
Kinda
that's
makes
still
sense.
a big deal from my very limited knowledge on pirates. That's a big move to make.
Yes.
Pirates usually don't like to go near law enforcement.
No.
You would know.
My
better than I would.
posting before this was to hunt down the Hand of Liss.
Right, how did that go?
Ooh. Well, they're
Well,
obviously
you're
still
here and
here.
not there, so I'm guessing not amazing.
Yes.
Cool.
I suppose we can keep it at that. Well, something's obviously going down there. Seems to be a more widespread thing. But I do find the timing of this very weird, that they're making a bell tower in the midst of this chaos, that this is their priority when everything's going so wrong. I don't know, you were locked in a tower.
What do you think?
So you know about towers.
That's not what I mean. I'm saying maybe there's a correlation between
Been
these
up
things.
high, closer to the sky.
Possibly.
Maybe.
I don't know. Something more focused.
How finished is the bell tower?
No idea.
Okay, so we
Like-
couldn't tell then if it was like a similar shape or like the top of it would open or
And
something
to
like
that
that.
point, how long have they been working on it?
It would be previous. It'd be a month or so.
Okay, so in a month they've barely made a dent. Well, they've like just a small portion of it.
Yeah.
So if that's a concern, we have time on that front, but time for this is a little bit different.
Just for my, there are no crystals around where we are.
Yeah, there are.
There are.
Generally, there's going to be some within eyesight because as you've been moving further towards Kusroka, it gets a lot sparser because you're further from the epicenter of where everything went
Right,
wrong.
but there are still.
But if you wanted to wander off for like a few seconds and try to find something, yeah, you could pull some
Okay.
crystals.
So everyone knows what's going on. Yes, the
Yeah.
sky's like got an whale in it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they wouldn't have been affected by the bugs.
No.
So
But falling crystals and a whale in the sky is pretty. Like, why are they focusing on this tower?
but I suppose they're in no, like, from their perspective, not in immediate danger.
Knives, were you given any information other than hunt down pirates? Was there a
Pirates
reason?
have been a very big problem in this place for a very long time.
Materia.
Ateria,
Right.
mostly the Gulf, the Bight.
Just typical pirate things, or have they been more? I guess, is it reminiscent of what we're seeing with the Firbolg?
No, much bigger.
Right. Well, that doesn't surprise me.
This is,
Is there any?
it's more like an army of pirates has been growing and growing for years.
Right.
It's
And we want to sail to Marvin.
possibly the reason why there is peacetime between Eteria and every other country is because the pirates are so rampant.
Shit. Well, that's interesting. Well,
A lot of resources has been put into trying to stop the piracy, and it is been matched.
well, I suppose if we want to get all investigative about this, if we don't decide to head to Var, maybe we could move to Argenset. It's closer to this problem. Maybe we can learn more there. I was headed there anyway. I have some idea of what we're walking into. I've never been to Argenset, but it was in the plan, so I have planned ahead to some extent. Have you been?
Many times.
Never mind, you're in charge.
It's the capital of Arteria.
Oh, I probably would have known that.
Argenset is the capital of Eteria.
Well, shit. Big place. I'm excited to probably check it out.
Probably, aside from Va Adam, which is different, it's probably the most incredible city in the Bight.
Yeah.
It's like,
City.
and literally all three of you would know this because it's so well known. There's even a possibility, Annie, that you've heard a little bit about Argenset. It's atop an immense cliff with the open sea crashing against it. And the port of Argenset
Just it.
literally is like you go into the cliff, like waterfall will open up and you sail in and there's like docks underneath. It's ancient, it's been occupied by different nations over time. It's one of the oldest and most incredible cities in the Bight.
Oldest.
Now I understand why I was so excited to go there in the first place in episode 1. Much more eventful.
Episode 1?
I don't know why I said that in character. I'm getting used to just keeping the voice. Speak as Jack. Look, it's a bit. I don't think it's a long shot, but obviously we're walking into not a lot of information by going there. But it's not really much more than going to Var. We'd have to do a lot of investigation there, and that's a long trip. So that's maybe an option after we've headed to the Sentinel Isles, or instead. I don't know. We have to make a choice, but
Argenset is probably not a place I want to go.
it's not necessarily a place I want to go.
I don't want to be here.
No, that's very true.
So, like, I
okay.
don't know, suck it up.
Well,
Okay, now.
Alright,
That's great.
so helpful.
time for tough love.
Okay, in that case, let's speed through the rest of the information. This captain really doesn't want to be doing this, and I think he could be swayed to possibly look the other way.
We just went off into the bushes.
What did they do?
We went and warned the camp.
Sorry.
We warned the camp that there are spiders in the
I'm
bushes.
sorry, I'm a bot.
I mean, I did it, but no, Daddy Knives is not into this.
It's a pity.
I know.
You won. Probably for the best.
All we can do.
Do you think it worked?
I don't know. Are you looking for the spiders?
Just thinking about it. I am going to roll an intelligence check for this dude.
Oh no. Oh no.
I didn't notice.
It's a stealth game.
Okay.
Probably nothing.
No, he's smart. He's a smart one.
I hope so.
Who is this? In my head.
I'm just a friendly, helpful
So she meant.
person.
I
am your god.
What did I do?
I'm listening to you at the same time, man.
Felix, you can't have said that.
Make a deception check.
Oh god damn it.
Also, he wouldn't have said anything because you wouldn't have heard what he said to.
Oh, that's true.
I don't think you can actually hear
No.
any of this.
No,
It's
That's
all
just said.
happening.
Felix didn't say shit.
15.
Oh God.
I'm just going like this.
Yeah. And he broke the fourth wall and heard me.
The gods don't speak to anyone except the chosen. No. Who are you? Are you a devil? Are you a sorcerer? What are you?
End transmission.
I'm freaking out while she does this.
Can I use my telepathy to hear what this is?
No.
No. I just wanted to. I'm a concerned citizen, and I just wanted to warn you all that there are spiders
While
in the
we're all
woods,
standing
and they
around
are
going-
hungry, and they are going to attack you. And I didn't want you all to die
the
because
chat
I know
was
some
going
of you
on.
probably
going well.
don't want to be there,
pulling all
and
these
you know, it's like it's. Just check the woods.
I imagine she's
But-
actually talking out loud while she's doing it.
Persuasion
Yeah.
check. Persuasion
She
check.
doesn't have the hang of.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh,
22. Check them dang woods, boy.
That's some bard level of persuasion.
Woods.
Like the cliff. Woods, yeah.
Better not be lying to me, voice in my head. People are out there looking for you. I've sent people out to look for you.
They're all gonna die from the spiders, man. Send more than
Watch
some
this one
people.
guy go by himself and just.
Can you
We'll
please
look into the spiders.
please check if they're okay?
If what you're saying is true, voice in my head. Thanks, I guess. Am I mad?
No, you're not mad, and you're doing a good thing.
You should ask his name.
What's your name, child?
Joshua.
Joshen.
Josh.
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 Poochison.
Private Butcher. The Kran.
Okay, Private Butcher McCram.
Okay,
Me.
no.
You're doing a really good
my
job.
I just like to think that this guy's being interrogated right now for like rambling what's on his head.
Lachie, what's
He's
his
just
name?
Suddenly went.
Private Butcher Macron.
Of the Kran.
Oh.
The Kran is just like
Butcher
the soldier,
of the
the
Kran?
military.
This guy's got a title, dude.
Is his name Butcher or he is their butcher?
Private Butcher.
Private
he's like-
Butchers
McCram.
privately.
Excuse
His
me.
name is Butcher.
He's like a private chef.
Excuse me.
He's the private butcher.
Guys, his name's Private Butcher Macrame, and he's gonna look into the spiders on the cliffs, okay?
Let me get rid of my notes.
Okay.
real quick.
Yeah, that's right. Get rid of your notes, because you can't hear this. Metagame.
Blow up his head.
She says out loud.
Yeah.
I know Private Butcher McCrabe.
We go back a long way. This is where we find out that Knives is full of shit.
I mean, hey, you could
He's just
fully
been
roll-
lying the whole
You can
time.
roll a charisma check. You may know Private Butcher.
It would be very funny though if you just knew that name and it's like, oh yeah, him and I are best buds, and it's like you don't know anyone.
Spear bro, that is
Spear, bro.
going to.
All right.
Sorry.
I just love that he's probably in
So-
the middle of a thing.
When this is done, I got just a couple more
Ten.
notes. There's very little things. I want to fucking get rid of this as well.
Burn it.
Well, I'll let this conversation end if it's over.
Yeah, it's done.
It's done. Only other thing. Yes, he seems to have. Yeah, armor and stuff. It's about 500. Is it gold? What's gold called? It's not. He didn't say gold.
Mo. So that's the Tyrian
Mo.
currency. Mo. M-O-H.
No, it's 500 mo worth of equipment. That's a lot.
What's Mo?
It's no money.
Mo problems?
No money, no problems.
What money?
Currency. It's used for
sound was
trade. Don't worry about it.
That sound was unhuman.
Yeah.
I just thought about that.
He has very expensive
Sorry.
gear. He has 2 of them. Or maybe 500 was for the whole lot. I don't know. But he has extra gear as part of what he was delivered for doing this job, and it's very paramount that he does this job over anything else. And also, Lady called Stroker said we do not negotiate with terrorists. She sounds lovely. Absolutely lovely. She did say keep the peace. That's King's orders. I don't know that it's hers.
So what you're telling me is this logging camp has some very expensive things in it that we could take, but what are these things? Can we sell them?
I
I need money.
will clarify something. That thing you're holding
Yes.
is 500 gold. That is the Royal Commission. That is a promissory note. That's basically a check.
What is a check?
Why are you doing crazy eyes at
And
me?
I was there when they spoke to him, and I had a conversation, so I know his voice.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh shit!
It's your boy.
We could check this for 500 now. You wanted a ship?
Clarifying further, it is a commission for arms and armor. So it's
We
like
could sell arms and armor if we go to the right people, and I know the right people.
the campaign becomes arms dealers.
Yeah.
Can I be Nicholas Cage from World War?
Sorry, because I'm bad at reading and I don't want to make this go any longer. Did it say where we would have to? No. Fuck.
It wouldn't though. That is a royal commission, so that basically is saying you could walk up to a blacksmith with that and go,
Oh,
make me shit.
that's all
You're
I
getting
need
paid.
to know.
Oh,
You
is
know, now that we have this, is anyone good at forgery?
Oh, well,
We could copy it and make one
In
for
a
a
past
ship.
life, I was.
I don't have all my things, but I did have a forgery kit. I know how to do it, but I don't have the things. Would that be right?
I think you
I
and
mean, I
could
don't.
achieve a lot.
You probably had that on you. So unless you left it behind.
I would have
we-
had all my
What's your
things.
sorry, what's your idea?
Yeah,
This-
well, I've got all my things.
You would have had
I
it.
just don't have my equipment.
No.
This could be the way for us to acquire a ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
And admittedly, there was a ship that brought him in. I don't know if it's still there, but it is a military ship. Don't know if it's a good idea. But they might head back to Arkansas.
I don't want to get sunk by
They
pirates.
also probably know that his station is here. It'd be hard to convince them that his station was done, so maybe that's not a good call. But still, yes, 500. 500 now.
Yes, we only really need a small ship for the 5 of us.
Yes.
Could we make something for 500 and then sell us for 500?
I will say, if we want to go about this a different route, it is also, you saw his gear. It's very fine. You could maybe do something with that.
I've
More
already
than any of
got
us,
my fine gear. I don't need much else.
Is it as fine as the Immortals, though?
It was probably made by the same people that made the Immortals gear, so yes.
That's something.
So we can and sell stuff, get moved.
It might mean we need to.
I feel like
Would there be blacksmiths in, or would we need to head to Argenset to get this done? 'Cause
no, it'd be
do
blacksmiths
this in
in
Kostroka.
Kostroka, but
Might mean
we don't need that much stuff. It would
I
be very
suppose-
hard for us to move them on the
I
black
suppose
market.
we could argue that we have a certain amount of equipment on hand. We only need
Also,
so much of this order.
that would be a commission, not.
It would take time.
It would take time to make. It's exactly what I was doing in 10 trees.
Right. So I don't know how immediately handy it is.
We just hold on to it.
It's definitely worth holding on to.
It is also signed at Joss Chano, meaning it's supposed to be cached by Jost. So if you were to use it, you still could.
Yeah, I already got that far. That's why I was excited that I'd spoken to him.
Yeah.
Because I can be him with advantage. I guess we could find out once we get to Kostroka.
Look,
You hear from the direction of the camp a scream.
spiders.
Scream echoes around.
You squishy ones are weird.
What's his name?
As the rain falls upon the
It actually does start raining. Ambience, definitely not just weather.
Actual rain.
Can't wait for to find out if it's audible or if we just sound insane.
Yeah, I noticed there was one moment of that already with when we were like, hello, could not hear the possum. Couldn't hear it at all. We were all like,
that sucks. It was fully,
In my one, you can
it was
full on
fully
hear it.
for us, like,
yeah.
it sounded like someone's knocking on the door. It was like, who's doing that?
Yeah. But
It do be the
a scream echoes out from the direction of the camp.
Good.
Oh shit.
Private Butcher McCrame, are you okay?
I also pull people off the road for a second, just in case.
He's dead.
No answer. No answer. No answer. No answer.
Yeah, we found the spiders. They got Jara. They're fucking everywhere. How did you know? Who are you? And you hear more shouts and the sounds of like a bell ringing from the direction of the camp.
Look, I'll tell you after. Just concentrate on staying alive.
All right. Oh my god, I'm hearing voices in my head.
I just, it was like live footage camera. He's like, okay,
Update, what's going on?
Yeah,
so
there's
startled.
a lot of spiders that they're fighting.
Oh shit.
Are they winning?
It doesn't. Did it?
Winning some.
Well,
They said he got someone.
Yeah, like
I really think we should go and help.
No.
maybe just ask them
I
if
kind
they
of
want
convinced
help.
myself.
Because we do have
I
other.
don't know what to know.
We've got to keep moving.
We don't know these men.
Just ask.
I'll straight up tell you.
Yeah, I don't want to.
That was like there was danger, fear, terror happening.
Yeah,
this was not we're under control.
Yeah, I think we. Yeah, we need to go. I need to help them. I'm going.
Oh yeah, because I also didn't hear what they said.
No, you
So I
Yeah.
I would ask that.
Oh no, I'm
I
gone.
suppose
We're going.
debate's over. I also very quickly let everyone run ahead. I'm going to find some form of landmark, dig a hole, and bury these letters. Because if they catch us,
That would be quick. That would not be quick.
if I'm behind, I'm behind.
All right.
We
you
can't
may,
be caught with it.
You simply may not make it. Just letting you know.
I can't do much anyway. But I will do my best because we can't be caught with that.
Okay. You're all rushing. What are you doing?
Where I am.
You're not going at all?
No.
Okay. Not even going to watch?
I might slowly walk into the trees, but
At least be a man. Fuck. Bolt off without you, I guess.
So, you two are running. Juniper, you going too?
Yeah, I'm running.
And you go running.
We'll get there eventually. I mean, if you're staying, I'll just give you these. Hey, I guess I'm with them.
Alright.
Oh, fucking, at least hold this.
Cool.
Tell him to burn them.
Burn the king's letter, keep the rest.
He won't know.
You don't know what the fuck
yeah,
that
it's
is.
like
This one, destroy it, keep the rest.
You run back in the direction of the camp. As you round the corner, are you stealthing or are you going on open road?
Unless
I'll
you drop
stop.
them in the tent.
Okay.
while we're there.
Stealth? What are you two? Are you guys going stealthily or are you? How is everyone?
11.
that's the
I'm gonna roll to see if Felix would have thought of that, because that's a great idea.
There's no
Will
point
you
stealthing,
pu-
is there?
will you
We
permit
just run
me-
straight in to help.
If not,
He
it's
asked, I
fine.
said yes.
Joe said,
When in doubt,
bring the letters and plant them back again. That was Joe's idea. Will you
Stealth
let me
from
roll
the
to see if
spiders.
Felix would come up with that, or is it a hard
Stealth
no?
from the spike.
Felix is smarter.
They're fighting.
you've already done all that though.
You
also
did already
just
do all
ran
that.
off.
Okay,
So
never mind. Too bad.
what
That
I'll
was a good
say
idea.
is you think of like you run up to Knives and Knives goes, you could have just brought them and planted them back, and you're like, fuck. So you could run back and get them. You just then would be a little bit late.
Yeah, okay, I'll take a little bit late. I say as I watch you ready to like. Never mind. I take it back. I leave you with whichever one has the commission. Which is.
Don't worry about it for now.
Whichever one, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably just drop.
Okay, so yeah, you're just like just barely trying to work out what to do with all this paper that you've never seen in your life, and then it's just out of your hands and just left with a single one. You're like,
Tree skin.
yeah. All right. So, as you go rushing back, let's go with.
Just sit and read this. People
Um,
who
This
can't
is how
read.
you learn to
Just-
read.
Hoping we need a better one.
It's alright.
As you go rushing back, the
I'm strolling.
a lot more intensity than that.
I'm a casual stroll through the
We're almost there.
The gates stand open. In that gateway, you see Jost, gleaming armor, shield up with a wall of water just all the way around him as tiny spiders are like trying to get through it and like pulling back. And then he's just like, go, everybody out! Everybody move! And everybody's just kind of like shuffling along behind him. The workers going first as guards and spears are moving. You see trees above as one guard's looking around. Webb goes, shoots down, and he screams as he gets lifted up into the trees. I'm gonna get him to roll initiative, and I'm gonna get him out. Okay, so let's get initiative from everybody.
Yeah, I messed it up.
Are we using it?
I don't know. You wanted it for something.
I don't think now's the time.
Well,
You look
everything
for-
closed when my computer died. It's plus
This
Dex,
looks really
and I
cool.
have Jack of all
Yeah,
trades
from
plus
like
3,
where you are.
18.
Tell me in a second, sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
rolling a
I
lot
was
of
more speaking to
initiatives.
myself.
Yeah.
All soldiers have the same initiative. It'll work.
All the soldiers do have the same initiative.
They all
There's
got
still a lot of
ones.
initiatives to roll.
They all got nat ones.
Yeah, that would be so
be
hard
better.
otherwise.
I forgot he had such high decks.
Yeah, me.
So cool.
It's like 12 now.
Wait. That's not good.
I want the spiders to murder and maim. There's
I
many
do
people
not,
here.
but I think I have a unique opportunity to sabotage this thing in the chaos. So I'm thinking if I'm late, I might focus on that.
Just set a fire, but the spiders didn't.
Well, I've got a longbow now. So I'm wondering if I can take out that fucking tower thing that was like, had all the wires attached and just let everything fall. Because hey, a lot of stuff's happening right now.
It'll take them a while to put it back up.
Also, that's
then put
very-
it back up.
Like, what are you taking out the pole?
And would they go back to put it up if there was
I need to find out. I
a
need to ask
fucking
Lachie.
spider investment there?
They're not going to invest it.
Do you even know how to use it?
Depends how many people they kill and if people run away.
Maybe we can convince them to leave.
We're gonna find out.
Convince the spiders to leave.
I think technically I don't
I think they
have
are.
proficiency
Like
with
you
the
just
bow,
said, the
do
whole
I?
thing.
Despite more Felix with a bow isn't a.
I'm actually
Longbow
saving
is a
us
martial weapon.
a boat. Just saying.
I can't remember what bards can use.
Not
Saving
martial
us a
weapons.
boat?
So I'm
Because then
not.
it might
Like,
say
if you help us
specific
destroy this
mistake.
place, we'll get you a boat.
I can still use it.
Yeah. It just means you don't get your proficiency bonus for
We
attacks.
can
Just dex.
destroy it while we're like,
Exactly.
Oh wait.
While we're helping.
yeah.
Hang on.
oops.
Does Jack of all trades apply to that?
Just
Half
saying.
efficiency?
Mastermind. Big brain.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, it's
perfect.
I knew Nat was going to
That's not
communicate
really
with one of the
I didn't think
guys.
so.
All right. Anielloa.
14.
Felix.
18.
Juniper.
16. Look at us. All together.
Devon.
14.
Knives.
2.
You're the odd one out.
Missed.
Joe, can you just come to the party?
I will, just give me
I just
till the
want
end
to
of the
tell
initiative.
someone it's like 14 hours to pay a bill. So if you pay a bill
Hey,
like the
I
day
mean,
before-
I can't
One's
talk.
instant.
I'm like 2-3 turns away.
Okay.
No, I paid
Where were
fuck
you?
gold. I was like 14
I
hours.
ran back to give him
Yeah, I
the
can take a bit of a box and they were like,
But-
it's late. No, it's not.
I don't know if it's gonna happen.
I've
Yeah.
got
Up
an
first.
extension anyway.
Are the soldiers. So, soldiers, not looking to fight. So, this one that is pinned under there, one of the soldiers is going to move over there and attempt to get that person free. So, I'm just going to make a shove action. They fail. The spider keeps him pinned and pushing him. Get off him! Get off! And
Dude, I've been there, buddy. I've been there.
the others, I'll say another goes to help as well. The others all just move in the direction of the gates.
Oh.
As far as I can. Is that including the dash?
No, they're not dashing because all of them are being very careful.
So this guy, all the yellow dudes,
All the yellow dudes.
30 feet, or is he 10 feet square?
Actually, leave him there. He's sort of keeping an eye on them. He's
Hell
watching.
yeah.
He yells like, "Everyone, keep going! I've got
Spider
them."
just runs and jumps on
This guy,
Actually, that's a she.
getting a promotion.
She does.
She's getting a promotion. She's looking for immortal status.
She's about to get killed immediately by a spider.
What about the guy on the
I'm gonna
cliff?
ask what the third circle
On the
thing
cliff. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he's the one that died?
If he's on the cliff, he's dead.
was. Who has the best
or at least
Wilhelm
he's
scream?
been lifted up. He's
Oh, they have their first snack. Who has the best Wilhelm scream?
not me.
I don't know what a Wilhelm... What's a Wilhelm scream?
That one scream that's in every movie.
Especially Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's like a running joke. And
Yeah, once
in
you
Shrek.
hear it, you can't
It's in, like,
not
every
hear it
film.
in every movie.
If you played the clip, you know exactly what it is.
Yeah.
it's like the crowd. There's like there's a crowd that is like sound that she's in every fucking film. And
Or
now, 'cause
laughing
there's someone else-
children.
The Laughing Children.
Yeah.
That was on Diddy Kong Racing is what I always think of.
Oh wow, nice.
Okay. Jost is
A bitch.
exactly.
Wow.
Who's this dude? This fucking dude's... Oh no, there's a few. I was like, this guy's got fancy armor? Damn.
He's got the most heroic stance.
He does. This guy is also
Yeah.
the same.
Okay, Jost
I like
is
this guy better.
going to
He's running.
run up to interpose himself between those. No, he's seeing this.
He's gonna 1v1 the fucking...
He's going to run over that way. and-
That's part of it.
yeah, 30 feet.
He's stuck.
Is there a wall of water, did you say?
15. You can get that far.
Oh, okay, he hasn't done it yet.
He's
No, so he
he's so close.
he runs over there, and
He's got
see,
reach.
puts the shield up, and it just wall of water dividing that spider. from
Hell
everyone
yeah,
else.
Where's
dude.
his turtle?
And he just with him, like on his shoulder.
That's sick.
And he
That's
goes,
amazing.
Everybody, move. Keep them safe. Nobody dies here.
I just realized.
Blue tack for the wall of water because it's blue.
No.
I just realized.
Close
It might not matter, but Duke Paolo, whatever. His orders was for me, you, and you. Yeah. They didn't know you existed until now.
It wasn't that there were orders for Duke de Sutalan. It was just that he'd be looking for people to interrogate and who would
Hopefully
be
they
responsible.
don't put 2 and 2 together, or they just don't know yet when they see you.
Felix, it's your turn.
We don't have.
My turn.
Yep.
You see in the distance, not Felix, but I'm gonna disguise stealth again. Oh, actually,
As this
is
guy.
there any point if you're there?
I mean, no.
Not really. If they see you, then they know I'm here. So fuck it. I'm not gonna disguise stealth. I was gonna turn into
I mean,
Josh
not
Hart.
necessarily.
Although I have a disguise kit. I have a hat on.
So Anielloa gets up and goes, oh shit. Hat, lipstick. Okay, I'm good. I don't look like a goat.
As much as I want, like 10 minutes as well.
It takes
Yeah.
way
Because
longer
I
than
want my spells, I don't think they're gonna do me much other than disguise self right now. So I am Jashan.
Okay.
The only other guard that I remember that isn't one of these people.
Yep.
I could
Okay.
just choose someone who's dead, but I can't see them.
The young spiders,
Just shine, just
of
right
which there
there.
are. How many are down there? The little ones.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11? Okay, so it's 2 per spider. Then, of those guys.
Sure, so there's 22. Because
They,
that's...
they are going to. So that wall of water is there. That is just. It's. It doesn't actually stop you moving, but it's not that smart. I'm going to say it would be too scared to go for that. So it does not push through. The spiders are. They go scuttling up that tree. These guys. Whoops.
Oh, wow. Branch falls.
Down.
And thunder.
Oh my god, you can't see that, but that is terrifying.
God
I
smacked
can see it
that
plenty.
tree. Oh, that's sick. That's some
Don't
good design there.
like it.
Thank you.
Look at
Jon.
it, it's like...
You should check
fallen-
the. You should check the
it
angle.
just
from
went...
here.
Yeah. It
Oh
looks cool
really?
from this
Is it
angle.
even worse?
Then all the ones in the camp are going to move to whoever their nearest person is, and they are going to attempt to.
Right.
Do they have web? No, they're going to attempt to bite.
Right.
I'm not going to roll an attack for each one.
How far can they...
30, 40.
Oh yeah, they're all getting...
Ah, there you go. This guy's kit takes 10 minutes to lightly change your appearance. It takes half an hour to fully change your appearance.
Yeah, so...
Okay.
You just stop doing it.
Someone's.
It's like 100 turns.
Okay, so I'm not going to roll for each. I'm just going to roll one attack roll. No, I'm going to roll two attack rolls, and we'll just.
Take the
Yeah.
next one.
Empty space.
Okay.
Seems crazy.
So
Oh.
these guys over here.
Too far away.
These three guys are fucked.
Yeah.
One on the ground.
Why do actions have consequences?
Hey, I'm getting us a boat.
Not realistic at
See the
all.
one on the ground?
Get
Get it off me! Just goes completely still. Not necessarily dead, but you see they're still. And then the other spiders just start pulling it away.
When he's paralyzed, he
We
told us
don't
how this worked last time.
See anything.
If we destroy the camp, she said we'd get a boat.
Start pulling it away. The armored lieutenant there is going to make one attack of opportunity, which definitely hits.
Feed, my pretties, feed.
You
I
can't
feel like
see what's
all of
going
these
on.
spiders are gonna die. This guy is gonna.
Oh no,
walk up
sorry.
and just be like,
That is definitely not what happens. Oh yes, yes it is. That's right. I forgot about that.
Make up your mind.
I was looking at their abilities. They do
Whiplash.
things.
Do things. Oh god.
Okay, cool. So one attack hits. That spider is very much still alive, but as he hits, he goes, "Get them! Save them!" And the one next to him gets to make a reaction attack, and which nat 20s. The spider on top of the guy just gets cut up into little bits, and the others go start kind of frantically looking at them, unsure whether they're attacking or not.
Why the spiders? Why?
Yeah, I regret my own choices.
I'm gonna roll again for arachnophobia after this.
Hey, actually arachnophobic here. I'm doing fine.
I mean, same.
I'm
not.
shitting myself a little. So yeah,
in
so
control.
they do that. One down is still
They're not
paralyzed.
real spiders.
The other lieutenants. Sorry, spiders are still attacking. So
There's
that
one,
guy's
two.
getting dragged
That's what
away.
we should have done.
That
spider.
spider
Put a real
will
spider
just
in
move to the
there.
nearest guy.
Up the stairs.
Like a
Attacks.
cage thing, just put a
One
huntsman in there,
hits.
see what happens.
See who wins.
Meetings
There's
for
a spider on it.
Down. Oh wait, no, that's one of the armored ones. He goes for the guy with the spear.
Wait, which one's down?
This spider here, just move all the little spiders to their nearest enemy.
Whee! Oh no, he's dead.
There's one right next to the cliff as well that you might not be able to see.
I cannot see any of them.
There's
There's
one-
literally, he's like
Yeah,
within
yeah,
5 feet
yeah.
of him.
Yep,
There are ones on the cliff too. Would they come down? Yeah,
the ones on the cliff. Yeah.
Okay, they're making it.
Probably just puts him
Oh well, yeah. All the little ones are going down. Okay, so the woman over there with the falcata out takes 2 hits, rolls a nat 1 on her save, and is down. She's immediately paralyzed. There's several spiders. Like this is all multiple things. So multiple spiders rush at a group of soldiers as they're trying to get away, get pounced on, get paralyzed. These ones out here are static. Is that all of them?
So
There's some
No,
there.
there's this guy right here. There's 2 spiders right next to a guy.
Yeah. That's 2 misses.
Please.
Well, they both missed.
Totally knows.
Yep. And then there's 2 of the
There's 2
minis.
spiders.
That is 2 hits. That one. That's a nat 20 on the save though. That guy stays up.
Yeah, what a trick.
Fuck you.
So the spiders swarm into the camp. Soldiers looking around, frantically swatting at these as all these little ones pour down the hill like a tide with swarms behind them. Just looking after the workers. The lieutenant's still in here yelling, "Stand together, keep them back! Everyone evacuate! What the fuck is happening, by the gods?" And that... Cool. Juniper, it is your turn with Anielloa on deck.
Okay. No, but they are hurting them.
So the rule,
they're destroyed.
because you would know this, the way the Firbolg treat it is harming a spider is an absolute last resort. You can do it, but it's in last defense of your life or another. There may be other ways to try to scare them away or something like that. It's up to you if you think you use lethal here or not. It would be a very reasonable choice if you want.
Use what, sorry?
Lethal force.
Oh, right. I mean, these are different creatures than real spiders. Do they have a
Something that
a
hunts them.
predator? Yeah, something they'd literally be scared of.
You live here. Let's make a nature check with advantage.
Okay.
Giant eagle.
19.
19?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So on the sort of southwestern edge of the Calgaria Peninsula, there is something called the Brolga Marsh, which has basically very, very, very large cranes that walk around, like 2 or 3 meters tall, stalking through the marsh.
Jesus.
They eat it.
I hate birds too.
I hate
to
it.
die.
I was going to say, like, it's a giant can of mortine.
Basically, think giant swamp emus.
Yeah.
Like they don't fly. They don't fly, but they've got these long, spindly legs, and yeah.
I like to think their feet get stuck.
So they eat the
The
giant
whole
spiders.
earth just fucking like shattered.
Yeah, like they
Okay.
tear part of the swamp out every time they take a step.
I can do that, right? I can make a fake sound.
You got a 19.
Yeah. Minor illusion.
Yeah, my illusion can do it. Yeah, I make the crane sound.
Where do you want to make it?
I'll need to move forward though, because it's only 30 feet. Or,
It's only 30 feet from you, though.
yeah.
You get you giant crane.
Range area 30 feet.
I think that's just like 30 feet. Like, you trigger the sound within 30 feet of you.
Still, it would be better because I could cover like all the big ones. Or do I want
Yeah,
to
you
cover
get
the
that.
little ones probably first? Probably that. Okay. I'm going to move forward 30. Oh, yeah, but how far away would it be? 30 feet?
Yeah. That's correct, Lachie. The 30-foot range just means that you can trigger it within 30 feet of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyone outside
Yes.
of that range could hear it.
Oh,
Yeah.
right,
Just means
because
you
it's in a
place
5 foot.
Yeah, if it's making a sound, you can still hear it beyond that. It's
Yeah.
just,
Yeah. Cool. I'm going to move forward 30 feet.
Right up to blacksmith.
Can I not be like right?
Just dead staring and looking.
yeah, the guy, you see he's just this like burly worker's running out of the camp and you're just running straight towards him. He's like, oh no, is she going to stop?
He goes left, you go right.
Yeah, we do
And then you
this.
both get eaten by spiders.
Dance.
Yeah. Spider takes him out.
Where's the water?
Shall we dance?
The water.
No. Where's the wall of water?
Ah,
Oh, it is just literally like cutting straight across there. Like basically this tree all the way to the edge of the map and all the way to the
Okay, yep.
cliff.
Sure.
Okay, so I'll make the sound, the crane sound.
Yep,
And
go for it then. What is a crane say?
I have no idea.
Pick it up!
That was awesome.
That really loud.
Alright,
I guess like just behind them, like 30 feet that way.
yeah, cool.
So that, yeah, it's coming from behind.
Yeah, I'm just going to get you to make a performance check for me to
Yep.
mimic that crane.
how
You got good on your
Pretty good to
nature,
me.
so I'm going to say advantage.
Nope.
Does the activate apply to me trying to
It didn't help.
Trying to like animals.
Okay.
like animals?
Probably. Does it say creature or person?
13.
13?
I rolled 2 10s.
Yeah, this sound just kind of echoes
is
out, and you
better.
do see some of the spiders start looking around, looking a bit nervous. Anielloa, your turn.
Right. I am going to.
All the sounds made by other creatures that you've heard.
you've heard? Oh, you've not heard it.
Movement. Bonus action dash. Which gets me. Oh, you're closer to measure actually. Can you. 70 feet.
Damn, son.
Bunky.
50? That's 50.
I think it's 70.
That's only 50 I just moved.
Who have I run past?
You have run past Jost
Everybody.
and all the
Oh,
crowd.
Jost.
Perfect miracle.
Where was Dom?
I'm a kinky.
Hello. Are you a kangaroo?
The sound is for a minute as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's still going.
As I run past.
Goes for
I
one.
like to think
Like a sine wave.
the way you're using your own voice for the spell, so it's just you going.
You
Look
can
at all the
hear.
spiders on me just gonna go.
I'm running out of breath.
Raspy out by the second.
So what were you doing, Anielloa?
As I am running past the big man in charge, who looks very shiny, I'm going to run past her. You're so shiny, you're obviously in charge, I'm here to help you. I warned you about these spiders. And run in. I'm looking for Macrame. What's his name? Bennett.
That's good enough.
Bennett Macrame.
Where are you?
Macrame? I don't know a macrame. What?
Seymour
And I
bites.
continue in.
I'm looking for Seymour bites. I
Looking for a man
Yeah,
elegant
see more
kiss.
butts.
65, 70.
Let's.
His name's Amanda.
Now,
So you hug and kiss.
as I run in, I am going to. Oh, you said this one's attacking this little spear bro? No, I've been
Yeah.
watching too many Sekiro cheats. I mean, I haven't.
What?
I mean, not cheats. I mean, not cheats, but like
guides.
Handy
like,
hints.
yeah, guys, handy hints. How to get good at the game.
Roll.
Hey, I'm killing things. This one here with the spear braids, he's been deaded? No.
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 Or, no, not yet. All right.
Fallen.
He missed.
He's, okay, so, but he's going to be attacked by that one, and I'm going to attack that one with my hoo-ha.
With your what?
Make way!
That's hilarious.
Okay, I'm interested to see
I didn't
this
even
new
mean that.
skill.
All right, Lachie, describe that.
No, that one's all on you.
Murphy leaps.
I mean,
just,
I
Different meeting.
Oh no.
oh my god.
mercifully leave.
With your range. Yeah, so you're attacking that one. There's two there. So yeah, go for it.
Oh, there's 2. Okay.
Yeah, all of the spiders are 2 except the giant ones.
Sure.
Even
sure,
the swarms are
Sure.
2 swarms.
Sure.
To be fair,
What am I doing?
sure.
Rolling to attack. Oh, that's a 12 plus 6. So 18.
18 hits.
That's a 6, and at 9, 10.
Which spider are you attacking?
This one of these ones that's next to Speedly.
It is still up.
We need lasers.
And then I'll do my second attack as well, which is an 11, so 17,
17 hits.
and that is 5.
5 damage.
9.
9 damage. That's a big difference.
Big dead.
Yeah, so, but there's another one there still.
Shit.
Okay.
Yeah, so
let's do
you
it.
toss twice or flick your hair twice and
Just pull half of me out.
it just hits the ground.
15 feet of range. Let's see.
More than that.
I've got heaps more than that.
Whoa!
I got 60 feet of range.
What?
You think you're safe on that cliff? Think again.
Yeah, it just
Projectile.
falls down dead. No visible sign of injury, but you do see these brief, like, tears open up. The
I
other
literally
one,
run in like wild. Macrame butcher!
you
Like crazy woman inside.
Macrame butcher.
creature just starts screaming nonsense.
I've completely forgotten his name.
How many I got? 1, 2,
It's Bennett or something, isn't
Yeah, it's
it?
Butcher.
It is
It was.
It was butcher.
It was Private Butcher.
You see,
roll a d12.
you see, the one over there by the. I'll say on the stump. The one on the stump looks at. Oh no, because that's a woman. So the one down on the ground next to them looks and goes, "Voice in my head."
Oh, it's the start of a love story.
Starts playing the romantic music.
You got me.
All right.
That's me.
It is now
Stood there with the freaking
the
takedown.
big guys. They crawl down the mountain. No, they
Slow
do not. The
It's
ones.
my turn, I keep running.
Oh, when it next gets to your turn?
Yeah.
You won't need to, you'll be here. So, they are going to web at the one closest to them.
Whip.
Just the whip.
Way whip.
So we have. That is a hit.
Weapon.
It is restrained, and you see they start just like dragging them up.
Yes!
Who?
This guy next to the cliff.
The one closest to the quip.
Probably like
the quip.
on the second. On the second.
cliff.
Yeah.
And then this one crawls down as it's getting pulled up and is going to bite.
Oh no.
Yes.
Big boy.
Feed my babies. Feed. These spiders are gonna fucking love us.
That
I don't
is
know, would
a
they wouldn't
big hit.
feed right away. They
Nah, they
Wrap you up.
slowly drink
They
your,
wouldn't.
They used to slowly drink your blood.
yeah,
That's what I'm
but,
saying. If they get enough people here and these guys leave, there's probably enough food to keep them there for a while.
yeah, like they just put them in webs.
Yeah, and feed them. They wouldn't eat them now.
No.
Yeah. That's why they're paralyzing them all.
Down. Unconscious, being dragged
Yeah.
away.
That's so cool that it's fucking sticking to the cliff like that.
Yeah, I know, it's really
You did a
creepy.
great job.
I don't like it.
With that, then, I'll say that was the web from that one. Just oops.
It died. It's even more terrifying upside down.
Feel free to blue tap it, it might help. That's a lot of rain.
That is a lot of rain.
Hopefully it's not too audible, guys.
That's
Sorry
a
about
lot
that.
of rain.
And this one here is going to web the armored one.
It is also meant to be like
Please,
summer now,
please,
isn't it?
please.
Spring.
Give them advantage.
Spring.
Yeah.
Nope, not from where you are. They had it anyway because they were hidden.
Yes.
So
Oh,
that is a
touch it.
hit. It is that
Oh, I just thought shit.
that soldier, that lieutenant, is restrained
And getting dragged towards the cliff.
and getting dragged towards the cliff.
All of the soldiers are
Fucked.
paralyzed and are dead. Or some of them are dead.
Paralyzed.
And me.
Yeah, yeah.
You have, I mean, in fairness, you don't know.
No.
What happened is they get bitten by the
Bitten by a
spider and
spider.
they stop, but you would know how these spiders work.
Yeah,
They're
so
gonna,
I can maybe put
you would
two
know.
and two
Yeah,
together.
You and I are
absolutely.
once again not with the party. Remember how
Devin,
we did last time?
you're just moving in the direction.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm not dashing, so just my normal speed.
That brings us to the swarms. This swarm
Yuck.
is going, it can't move through a wall of water. It's a whole bunch of tiny spiders. It can't
This
get
one?
through.
Oh, so they're like tiny, like
this far
regular,
one,
probably like
fence.
big regular.
Big regular
That one?
spiders. Yeah. Think like
He's like
30
to
tarantulas.
now next to the.
Yeah, like 30. So like
This guy that's
maybe that
probably
big.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
That honestly,
That's worse.
might be scarier to me than any of this.
Ugh,
Yeah, absolutely,
Should make
100%.
some
The two on the cliff are heading down in the direction of the
glue sticks.
of the armored one who's just been restrained.
And dragged up the cliff.
Is this?
Yeah, it's that guy.
Can we move the blue tack container?
Oh yeah.
Wow, product placement, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's sponsored by Blue.
Okay, so the one swarm goes for the restrained lieutenant person and hits them for 12 damage.
Easy paralyzed.
I like your tats, Nat.
Thanks, Meng.
Yeah, they look
No, that one's not
cute
paralyzed.
looking.
Damn it.
even.
But he's probably dead.
The other one is also doing the same. It's literally covered in two swarms of tarantula-sized spiders.
Weapons.
Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare.
What? The
All the swarms are like just like tarantula-sized spiders.
Yeah,
They're all ranging even bigger.
Probably worse.
So like these guys
Yeah,
are like the
that's-
size of a dog. These guys are the size of a horse, and the swarms are like
We could ride
tarantula
them.
plus.
Can I ride a horse?
I think we said that last time.
Yes.
Yes, the question is yes.
That is a large creature. You could mount a spider and ride it away.
Yeah.
Oh, fine steed.
All right, I wanted a baby.
Paladin.
Didn't I?
Fine steed.
Called me a Steve.
So they've got a few. That's them.
Spider-Man.
It is now the lieutenant's turn. The one restrained is going to try to break out. Just watch me play this game on my own for a little bit, guys.
Okay.
Right, we should all roll for arachnophobia.
Cool.
to.
So that is
I don't need
a
to. I just need to kill them.
successful breaking out of the restraint, and I'm now going to make an acrobatics check. It's getting dragged up a cliffside. Manages to grab onto the cliff. So the one getting dragged away breaks out of the webbing and grabs onto the cliff. The one nearest to the same spiders that you are, spiders by the cliff. Armored one is running over to them and is attacking.
Good news. Get his cardio in now.
Good news, everyone. Giles is now terrified of spiders because I rolled a nat one.
Oh, shit!
Yes. Yeah, that one there. Please
Joy.
move that towards the cliff, guys.
Which one?
The armored one in the middle there. Yeah.
I think
The silver ones are lieutenants. The others are just
So she
soldiers.
misses and breaks. is now a
And that one
terrifying concept.
attacks once and deals 8 damage. So it's
You
still
already
up.
didn't like the forest.
Then the
confused
other
with what he just
lieutenant, which is there, is just readying an action. Is there one more? Yeah, over there. He's going to run up and try to free the paralyzed one from those spiders.
Fly kick.
I'll wait.
He's going to try and kill them, honestly. Hits.
No, my babies.
Just along the ground.
For... Have I had the soldiers' turns?
They don't get turns.
Oh no, they all ran, yeah. For no damage at all.
Cowards!
Attack again, miss. So, yeah, swinging at this spider, just dragging away that person. And that's the lieutenant's. Big test for me on how quickly I can go when I've got all these things to manage. Everyone, with that, but I'm just thinking who's in a good position.
Oh, you're back there. You know where you were.
Felix, as you're running, you spot moving across the hillside
Josh.
Joshan,
Yeah.
as you're running.
Use my correct title.
You see the hunter, Lane, and Terra heading in the direction of whatever's happening along the
They're
hillside.
further away, they're not near me.
They're further away. They rolled a very bad stealth check. Sorry, you specifically see Terra. You don't, but then because you see her, you can see Vihanter and Lane. That they got a very high stealth check. I rolled a 1 for Terra.
Right.
But they're still far away. This is just like you're running and you like can see them moving. They're going that way. Like you can tell they're kind of coming in from the other side. But you don't know whether or not what they're doing, what their plan is.
I'm not the most useful person here.
Oh, it's not your turn.
No. Oh, fucking okay, cool.
I was just telling
I
you.
didn't want a turn.
I was just telling you that you saw that.
No, it's
on
fine.
their turn.
Just move on.
Knives, it's your turn.
What?
I was wondering. That's why I was going to interrupt you. I was like, "Is Knives had his turn yet?"
Nope.
Oh.
I was thinking of you, Jim.
Should have thought about what I was going to do.
Yes.
Well, also now that I'm terrified of spiders, that changes everything.
Where are you? Oh, you're back there.
You're still a brave hero, man.
Nah. You're brave until the spiders come out.
Do a battle cry.
I would just.
Suppose all I can really do is
hightail.
action dash. So I'll start running towards the entrance.
Start running towards the
Swords
entrance?
out. Just fucking slip this
That was 100% on purpose.
Yeah.
Knives runs through, fly kicks a woman in the head, and then keeps running.
You did that. You did.
It's like that scene on Hot Fuzz where he just does it to the old lady.
Cool. Oh. You also, so as another note,
I can't wait to join them.
you
and
do
beat the
see
shit out of me.
Terra
Felix.
looking down this way as she's walking past, something that way. Here's the sound of the Brolga, and then you see she grabs some like bits of like, you know, twig and things like that, rubs it together, tosses it out, and you hear another Brolga sound sort of around that area. She doesn't know who made the sound, but she's going with it, and then she keeps running.
Oh, she's trying to get spiders to fuck off.
Yep, so you just use your turn running in. Canivis?
Yep, that's it. That's me.
All right.
I think this is going swimmingly.
I think I'm going to join them.
Where are you?
I'm not on the map. I'm far. I don't know if I can even get there, but I think I might try.
All right, soldiers' turns. They are
We're in it now. Fuck it. Fuck this place.
They are still just trying to get out. They're actually very actively not
shit.
trying to kill the spiders. They're just trying to get out because there's just so many of them. They're like, get off me, I'm running. So that one there, the one that you were trying to help, Annie, disengages, runs towards you.
Cool.
The one that is pinned there, the soldier next to them goes over to try and help and is going to take a shove action. Now 20. The spider goes rolling away.
Roll it away, roll it away.
One closest to
Roll it
Symone.
away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes, that one.
It's all you, Symone. It's all you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, move the spider.
Give me a good flick.
He's not here. And
He
No,
got
he just
pushed.
rolls away.
Which is 5 feet away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, there.
On his ass.
And then grabs, can't because he used a shove action, so never mind. The other one nearest to them with the bow runs over and helps that person up, and they all start moving this direction, but only can make 15 feet.
Either one of those, yeah.
So just sort of move them this way a little bit. The one by the logs is going to...
One more.
He helps this guy out. Upsy daisies.
how many spiders are there with the lieutenant and the one with the bow?
There's 3 here.
Yeah,
3
there's
there?
3 there plus the
3 babies.
one that's on the wall.
3 babies, but yeah, okay, so that is literally, I think they're taking dodge actions and trying to run.
This one.
Because they're just like,
Yeah.
He's missing.
that's
This
too
one's
many.
not prone.
So they just take dodge
Just
actions and they're
show.
trying to run. So that
Yeah,
guy dodges
Yeah.
and moves 30 feet. 30 feet. All the others over there. So the one on the stump stays. What was their name?
He just
There's then-
wandered on it.
What was that? What was their name? It was Butcher.
Chew over.
Oh, that's
Well, I mean, it's closer to all
And
you guys.
then
so
Butcher also runs 30 feet towards you, voicing his head.
Which is one next to the tree stump.
Yeah. The one over there with the lieutenant is going to
What's he doing?
attempt to
30
kill
feet
that
towards
same
us.
soldier. That same soldier, same spider. Just. I've been waiting for this moment. Gets
so close.
a hit, which will absolutely kill it. It has 1 health left. But that's
no.
its turn. That's the soldiers, I believe. Then, commoners, obviously. The commoners have already gone. They are dodge actioning and moving 30 feet. So they just basically all kind of reach the edge of the map, I guess.
I don't think they got a turn last time.
This is still first round.
Oh,
So-
what?
They got worse than 2.
Oh, no, they should have gone on like 10, but I didn't.
These 2 soldiers that are webbed, one of them's hanging onto the cliff,
Webbed.
and
One's paralyzed.
one of them is paralyzed. Is it?
Yeah.
You know what, I reckon they're just going to dash because they're protected by the wall. So yeah, they're going to dash. They get off the map. Doesn't mean they're free, but they're off the map.
Yeah, so the one that's like clinging to the wall, I think is one that's...
He's not paralyzed because he's clinging to the wall, so it must be the other one that's in the web.
He's not paralyzed. The paralyzed ones are the downed ones, basically.
Okay, so there's paralyzed. This guy's hanging onto
So
the
that's
cliff,
safe.
and this one is
there's a
in the web.
No, got out. No, so who's hanging onto the cliff?
There's a
Does this
lieutenant.
That's awful. Oh, so there's
two
2 lieutenants there?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
But
Well,
there's also
that
like 5
one,
spiders.
that one should have done something. I don't know what it did. All right,
feel like
moving on.
See, I thought one got
But that one's
paralyzed
free.
and one got brought up and the other one got free.
None of the lieutenants are paralyzed.
Ah.
No.
One of them got restrained, but yeah.
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 Felix,
Yes.
as you're approaching, you saw what I told you. Oh wait, no. Jost first.
God damn it.
Jost
He's doing it on purpose.
Yeah, just teasing me.
is going to just maintain the wall because he cannot move with that, and he's just holding out there. He's like, "Everyone, get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get to the chopper!" Anyway, he is not funny. He does look over his shoulder and as he's doing this and sees Juniper and knives and goes, "Your timing is auspicious. Thanks for the turning."
We heard the screams.
Oh yeah, good, because I didn't think this through.
He said auspicious, not suspicious. It's only one letter difference.
No.
Felix, your
Yeah, well, I could. Hang on.
what?
Explain to a simpletons what
Yeah.
auspicious
Like,
Like handy.
fortuitous.
Oh, okay.
Good fortune.
Yeah.
Just say that.
Cool.
That one has more
Sounds
letters, probably. I hope.
Yeah, maybe we just thought he said suspicious.
Juniper's like,
No, we're not. And then we're like, oh.
no, totally isn't. Not suspicious at all.
Juniper's like, don't be
Felix, your turn.
suspicious.
Bastards are out.
Don't be suspicious.
Given your sight sort of off the map, I would say if you were to dash and sort of forego stealth, you could probably get to where they were on their turn on your turn. So you'd be like a round behind them because they are moving quietly.
And I have to dash to do it. Yeah, so because I want to make it known that I'm not a random guard chasing them, but I also don't want to be Felix right now. So I'll just hope for the best.
I mean, you could yell, but might give away their position.
I mean, I don't want to do that yet. At the moment, I'm just a Joshan dressed like one of these dudes running into the fray.
Cool. Yep.
Very obviously, like, nah, come at me, spiders. But I'm not really.
Maybe you went, had a lunch break and then you came back.
Had a snack, had a few orange slices.
Wipes crumbs off his face. 1 second, guys. I got a stitch.
All right. So you're
45
running.
minutes.
You're running to join the
Ocean orange slices.
Firbolg.
Yeah.
It is now the little ones' turns. They are. I'm going to see if they test this water a bit, which they don't. I'm going to say they are still kind of like pushing at it. Now one of them. No, I think they're going to
Ride the waves, bro.
wait for Big Mama. They go scuttling up. No, they go back towards the cliff. They see a wall. They're running away from it. Not okay. They can't move yet.
Water scary.
They go.
Not a scary fire.
They start moving up.
Scary.
It's gonna put
Fire,
them on top.
scary.
And then the other ones are all going to attack the nearest person. So please just move them to the nearest person, unless there is already one being dragged away, in which
Sorry.
case they're just going to do
Oh
it.
no, this guy's right here.
There's
to live
3
another
here,
day.
sort of in the middle of nothing. So there's
Yeah, they would all go for him. Yeah.
They go for one person. These guys always gang up. They
Yeah.
do not split attention.
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
One of them's leaning in front of a cliff. He's not really
Oh,
worried about it.
is
They
it
can't
like,
reach
do they work in gangs or they go to the nearest person? Because this guy could have
They,
made it there instead of going for this dude. Because this one was right there.
No, it'll move in gang.
So we'll go for this guy.
Oh,
Gang mentality.
how far can they drag? 15?
So much for your fancy
How
armor.
far can they
kid.
drag? 15?
If they're dashing, 30.
30.
Sorry, if they're dashing, 40.
1, 2, 3. That's. Oh yeah. He's like.
Cool.
He's fucked.
So, attacks wise, that is a nat 20 on the lieutenant.
Oh no, Lieutenant. Then.
A nat 20 and a
Got
hit.
no
Have you kept track of how
leg.
many people the the spiders have killed?
Yeah.
Good.
That's 2 misses. So there's 4 around that guy.
I don't know if
Yes.
I'm to blame for these guys' deaths. All I did was feed.
Another
You absolutely
another
have
2
one.
hits.
Look, I just wanted Mother,
You just encouraged.
whatever this
Another
planet's
2
called,
misses.
to eat.
Yeah. So 1 nat 20,
Where to go?
1 nat 20 and 3 hits.
So did the
Mother
spiders attack
Elordial.
early or is it late?
They attacked early.
They didn't listen to you.
No, because I think they were discovered, so then they.
Oh right, I forgot about that.
Uh-oh.
Everyone dies.
Is that another nat 20?
I think that.
No,
Lieutenant-
it's not another nat 20.
It's a nat 21.
Did we put it around the one who had already taken damage or the one who didn't?
They both were
They've
within.
both.
Cool.
I'd say they both had taken
Like there's
damage.
two, like all four could hit
Completely devoured.
both of them.
That was 35 damage from the nat 20.
Just from that 20.
Just from the nat 20.
Yikes.
Yeah, he did.
I rolled nearly max. I rolled
His brain
literally 6 5s.
So I'm guessing the other ones then
Wait,
went for the
that's
other
just
guy.
from one
So
spider.
there's 3 more spiders though that could all still attack him.
And
No, there isn't. Because he's down.
No, there's another guy with him.
I get
He's
that.
hanging
All the
off
other
the
attacks are going to the other one.
Yeah.
These lieutenants are hardy. That was intense.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think we're the bad guys.
Fails the con save. That is 10. The other one goes down too.
okay, well, he's dead and he's
So both the lieutenants are paralyzed.
paralyzed but not dead.
Wow.
You don't know necessarily.
Ah.
It's just that when they're reduced to 0, they're paralyzed rather than dead.
Yeah.
That's how they work.
Sure.
I mean,
They
it's
go
fine.
down. Wow.
I think I'm taking the lead from that on this one.
That's insane. That's so much damage.
I suddenly
Thanks,
feel
Lachie.
like I've made the right call going with Firbolg.
35. Sorry, it's not 35. It's 31. He's still down.
But that was just from
A single attack. Yeah.
Damn.
I just rolled nearly max on the die. Like, that was
Yep. I'm just
raw
doing my-
30 on the die.
Which one did that?
Cool.
Which
So
is
that's
the
so good, so
strongest
good.
baby?
He actually turns into one of the big
that
ones
one
in
over there
moment.
would be just going with the one being dragged away.
Oh,
They're not being greedy. They're not gonna. Yeah. Which, speaking of which, those 2 over there with that soldier who's now gotten up, and there's 3 soldiers. They're running. They're just going to take a disengage action, and they're going to run.
Spinnerack evolved into Harry days.
I think that's all of them.
40.
Yeah, that's all spiders.
Yep.
Other than like the ones.
They all explode in
ones,
a
yeah.
burst of flame.
Yeah. Okay.
God damn. I am victorious.
This guy's getting fired.
I think that we should train the king baby.
I think we
He can
should.
join the party
we should
since he's going to
tame
lose
it.
his job anyway.
I want to mount one of these spiders.
Yeah, which
I
one is it? The hard hitter.
one of the babies. There are 8 babies there.
Raise that baby
Okay.
to be.
Just pick one.
I'm gonna choose the one that's on the sword.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's dead. It's on a sword.
So
Now it's like
Eating the sword.
you see
Yeah.
in front of you,
Is that strong?
he's eating the metal.
appearing out of the trees, suddenly turning revisible. The hunter looks over her shoulder at you, steps out onto.
I show my very fine rapier.
She's currently not actually paying you attention. She just kind of sees you go, shit, and then looks out down that way and see like a totem that she picks up from her belt and casts Entangle on the big group of spiders down there.
No!
Good
You
on
want
him.
this place destroyed as well?
Nah, fuck you. Good on him.
And then she keeps running.
What a lad.
So I'm gonna,
Do I have any spells that I can
roll.
use right now?
you?
No. I can hurt 4 fails. But that's about it.
3 saves, 5 fails. So a lot of the spiders there are restrained. That's her. Juniper. Anielloa next.
You're literally like the only person not involved in this, and you're just up on the sidelines, just like, yes, violence, death. You're on Lockie's team.
I'm
I'll
gonna
play against you.
cast
I
Silent
want this place
Image.
destroyed.
Playing against them.
Silent image.
Big bird.
Not a crane.
Big
That's
Large
terrifying.
yellow crane
I'd run.
steps forward and goes, "Hi,
Yes.
kids."
Just the flappy
Sounds
mouth.
scary.
You gotta block their
Yeah.
nose first.
Hi, kids.
You gotta hold your nose. Hold your nose.
I don't know how big that sounds. I have never watched a
I
play
forget
school.
it. You have to get it.
Anyway, cool. So yeah, where are you
Play
casting
school.
it?
I'm
I
gonna
don't know what
cast
it is.
it.
Sesame Street.
Sesame Street. I watched Star Wars as a kid.
Yeah, same.
Nerd.
Okay.
Weird flex, but okay.
I was imagining like child you like in the morning because that's when you would watch that show. Like you're eating.
His legs chopped off.
Yeah. You're eating your breakfast.
I hate Sam.
Before school cartoon. I don't know why I said noon. Before school cartoons was the whole of Star Wars.
Look,
You had to get up so early every day just to fit it.
George Lucas special editions.
I'm still recovering from the sleep deprivation. Okay, where are you casting?
Are the
those-
spiders
those
smart
guys,
enough? They're smart, right?
They are spiders.
They had a language.
No,
No.
he had speak with animals up.
Oh, okay. So what I'm saying is, if a bird suddenly appears, are they going to be like, that was magic? Or are
No.
they...
Absolutely not.
Okay.
They are
They actually
animals.
turn on you.
They're like,
Well, that's
right?
fake.
Yeah.
Wow, that technique was like so obvious.
Yeah, that's what I just want to know if I'm going to embarrass myself in front of
No,
spiders.
you're not.
Okay.
All the spiders,
Spiders will judge you.
You think we're fucking idiots?
They stop fighting. You're just like, what the hell?
Yeah,
Okay.
not cool, bro.
I'm going to cast it like here. So that it's
Yeah.
kind of in
Oh, I see.
between, like
Yep.
in front of the gate
Yeah, cool.
sort of thing. And can I change the form it comes in? Or it's just going to look exactly like it?
I believe it is just a still image. Just read the spell. I'm not sure exactly.
I think it's
Silent image, yeah, I don't think it can move.
Oh, silent image.
Yeah.
I thought you were doing fucking
Minor illusion.
At will, silent image. So
No, so
Very cool.
you'd need to make the Brolga because minor illusion's 5 feet tall.
That's why I was confused. I was like, surely you
Two.
can't.
Just do the bottom 5
You can
feet.
use your action to cause the image to move to any spot in range, and you can alter its appearance so that its movements appear natural.
yeah, so not. I can't make it
So
like.
it's not just still.
I can't make
minor
it.
illusion, but better.
It's like a GIF.
Yeah,
That's an action, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to know if I could make a giant version of
To
it.
move it until
It's a
next turn.
GIF. Just keeps repeating.
Anyway, that's what I did.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, with the minor illusion ongoing, I believe you.
Yes.
Because I don't think that's concentration.
No, it is not.
Yeah. So you still have that sound that you did so much better than me as this
You should DM.
standing on these very long legs appears, and Anielloa, that just appears next to you.
Oh, next to me?
It's in there.
It's
so
real.
you're running through the gate, and you run around the corner, and there's like a 2.5 meter tall bird just standing there.
Come on, Lachie, with your
Perfectly
crane
still.
Between you and
No,
Butcher.
it kind of moves naturally, I believe.
I thought it was an action to make it move.
Okay.
Where's your crane mini?
That's to move it to a spot.
Ah.
And its movement appears natural if you do that, so there's
it could be like
to say
flapping
it.
Yeah.
wings
So
or
let's
something.
just say that it's in. It looks like it's wanting to feed.
It's got a look in its eye that says, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
You look at it, it's got the knives and forks.
It's got an
Big
apron
bird
with a
holding
spider
it.
on it.
One of its wings just goes.
But yeah,
Spiders.
Knife and fork and spider
It
bit.
just appears.
yeah.
like the
Like the lobster.
All right.
did.
lobster. Yeah.
There's a spider.
All right, and it's your turn.
How far away from me is it?
Oh,
5 feet.
Yeah, where's the crane mini, Lachie?
I think it's. I like to think
can
it's
you-
literally.
Came unprepared, Lachie. What the fuck?
It's separated.
here's your crane mini.
No, it doesn't look like that.
Yeah, a giant cube appears. Nah, wasn't it over near the fence?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to separate these two. Like,
So it's behind
No,
me.
no,
Oh my
like
god, you just like suddenly have a shadow.
Fact.
there you are. Yeah,
Next to you.
like right next to you.
God, I'm gonna scare the shit out of that guy.
Yeah, you do see Butcher just goes "Ah!" immediately like looking at the crane that's just
you.
appeared.
Just a
And he's
shadow.
like, oh, I am so going mad. None of this is happening. This is definitely a dream. Oh no.
Spears himself.
Yeah, I just need to wake up, right? No.
Die in the dream.
Shit. All right.
Butcherception.
Would I?
yourself.
I'd know. All right, she's done this before. I heard the noise before, and it's just appeared. It's clearly some sort of magic. Can I? Well, it's right next to me, so can I just like, hey, dude, what's going on?
To the bird?
To the bird? Nothing happens, right?
Okay, so you want to just reach out and put your hand randomly on a new bird?
Well, here's my thinking. I heard her make a bird noise. I know she's done this
Yeah.
thing before, and it's
Yeah,
just
you are,
appeared.
and you are a pretty smart person.
Yes, I am.
I can't remember what your
I don't know.
That was you, and I just went.
No, yeah, you're +1.
Yeah, I'm freaking clever as. I know this is. I know this is fair. I just want
Yeah,
to
so you
make
just
sure.
sort of wave your hand
I
through
just
and you're
wanna
like,
be
okay,
hey,
illusion.
okay, bird. Yeah, it's not real.
Yes, show all the spiders that it's fake.
They don't know
Yes.
shit.
I mean, she's behind the bed, so they can't.
Yeah.
She's in
see.
front of the bed. No, she's not.
For them,
Where
though.
it was.
Okay. Everybody, you need to get out. In my most authoritative voice that I can muster,
Yep.
which is not.
Okay, voice in my head.
I am the voice in your head. I'm real. And I'm going to run over here and try and.
I'm going to wake up tomorrow and it will be a normal day.
Actually, I don't
message
even
him.
have to move. I can just try and attack these spiders that are. Oh God, I don't know.
Maybe you should.
Look, I'm just going to try and get them off him
Yeah? Get them off him how? Attacking?
by killing them.
With a hoo-ha.
You could also try and scare
my
them away
hoo-ha.
or something. Yeah, kill him. Go for it. Roll attacks.
I have nothing. I can't scare them away.
Charge.
Animal handling is my point. You could be
Horns
like,
first.
get away or whatever. But yeah, attack's fine. Attack makes sense.
Makes sense to me.
You've attacked them before, so it's like
Yeah. I'm just saying there's 8, so it's like killing them is actually
Yeah.
maybe the slowest approach.
Yeah.
13 to hit.
13, I believe, doesn't hit.
Yeah. Dang.
that sucks.
Oh no, 13 just hits.
Ooh. That was 7.
7, yeah.
Yep, and then I'll do it again, which is a nat 20,
Oh,
Yep, that misses. Roll double damage.
which is a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. It does have a hostile creature next to it as well.
So I
Although,
get
hang on,
Sneak,
that
sneak.
creature is unconscious, so no, you don't.
both of them.
Yeah, they are. They're both incapacitated, so no.
That's it.
11 and 7,
Yeah.
so 1 goes down.
Woohoo!
I'll let you, because 11's how much health they've got. You take 1 out with the nat 20 and just damage another.
Cool.
So they start skittering away. They look around, sort of terrified as some of them are dying, and they're moving towards the cliffs.
Are they leaving them there?
No.
They're
Yeah,
taking,
food. They're starving.
they're taking them with them?
The big one up on the cliff is going to.
It's entangled, isn't it?
No, that's the little ones. Oh, you have advantage on all those attacks
Oh.
because they're restrained.
I mean, they all hit though.
Nah,
But you
just
could
got a
have nat
17.
20.
Yeah, I could have got a 20.
Sure.
The one up on the cliff is not entangled. Is going to.
The red one?
Yeah, like we're doing all the big ones right now. I was thinking about entangle. It's gonna want to get its babies out of there. So. Entangle.
This is fantastic.
It's actually going to move down and try to free the babies.
Okay.
So it's going to free one. So it frees a baby, the red one. The green one is.
It has a person.
It
in
has-
It has a person.
Yeah,
It's
so
not
what-
eating them, it's dragging.
It's a dragon.
No, it's a spider.
It's got.
Oh my god, that would be terrifying. Imagine a spider with wings with breath fire.
Then this large one
It's an Elder Scrolls bottle.
comes crawling up.
Bottle? It's an Elder Scrolls bottle.
That one crawls up and is going to. I think it's okay. It's just going to use its action moving up, and that's it.
Don't break the legs.
Be careful of the legs.
I'm being careful of the legs.
There. When we were making those minis, one of them had literally every single leg snap off.
Yeah, I can see why.
Okay, that is them. I'm going to have that one is going to throw a web at not Butcher, but the one on your left. Oh no, there's a crane there. It's not doing that. This one runs up, goes, and starts like moving back. And
What about the wolf spider as well? There's a wolf spider as well.
that one
There's a guy
is
here
that
in a
has that
web.
got anyone?
No.
No. There's one here in a web.
Anyway, that one's restrained,
Yeah.
By another little spider.
By a tiny baby.
so it's not in a web.
It's
being
incapacitated.
dragged
It's
away.
being dragged away by
Then,
another
then
spider.
that one doesn't care about that. It's going to go down and help the other one trying to get the babies out. Which it fails. Devon, at this point, you come into line of sight. You are not actually here on the cliff. You are probably like, 100-ish feet away. But you round the corner and you see what's happening. You are not an individual. You don't necessarily understand what that means. And you have never before really witnessed or understood death. As you look down upon what's happening, what you brought here, this is what these spiders do. They're acting within their nature. They're acting like animals. They prey upon anything that they can get. When you came here, you were afraid. You were terrified. You were ensnared and forced to be something. You didn't know what that meant before. That was not something you could ever have been. But you see those same feelings echoed on the faces of every single person in this camp. Terror, fear. Whether or not that affects how you feel is up to you. But you do know this was you. All right. Next, the swarms are going to go. And I need to get my music back. The swarms are going to go. So, where have they got? One there, two there. There's a Brolga there. No. The swarms are staying up on the cliff. This swarm moves up towards the cliff. Jost, you hear shouting out. I hear they're moving. Are they gone? Are they? Shit! Looks up at the cliff and you see the wall of water disappears as they climb and he's like, shit! Looking at them up there. The swarms move. The lieutenants, two are down. That one's going to run in and attempt to pull one out. That lieutenant over there. Actually, there's another guy closer, isn't there?
There's
It's up a cliff. There's a spider close.
It's up the cliff.
He didn't make it to the cliff.
If he didn't make it, he's going for that one. So he's going to try and get them out.
No, he's trying to help this guy, that spider guy made it up the cliff.
Okay.
There's a
then
spider following along that's not up.
He doesn't care about attacking the spiders, he cares about saving the people.
Okay.
So he's going for the downed lieutenants. Can he get there?
Nope.
Then
I
he
didn't get to here.
Then he
He's
runs.
literally within 10 feet.
And he can't reach them. Runs and he is
Same.
just literally, that's not a lieutenant. Just literally takes the dodge action. This lieutenant here looks to you, Juniper, and is like, and to Jost, and is like, where did they go? What are we doing? And she just looks terrified that this has just sort of come out of nowhere. There was a bit of warning.
One crazy guy saying, I'm hearing voices in my head.
Yep. Okay. The Firbolg continue moving. Knives, it is your turn.
Knives is going to stand at the gate and help people out. Just be like, come on, get out.
Okay. Cool. Makes sense. Reading like an action to attack or something like that, inspiring everyone to move. Yep. Cool. Works for me. Which brings us back up to the top.
He's not going in there.
With his new terror. Oh yeah.
His new trauma.
Yeah. The Hunter. Oh no, that's not the Hunter. Lane. Oh no, Lane's the mage. So you saw Lane before doing that, whereas Terra is not the mage.
Surf's up, bro.
So Terra
Is Lane the surf
keeps
dude?
moving, and you see now that they have kind of pulled up to a point where they are looking down at the watermill.
So they stopped or they're still moving?
They're moving towards the watermill. The soldiers, any that are free from enemies, are running towards the gate.
A whole bunch.
So everyone is just running towards the gate.
Yep, yep. Except for that one there. That one will go to help the lieutenant. Yeah. And then the rest will run towards the gate. The one up on the log, however, is going to take a shot with his bow at some of the spiders.
They will be able to get out.
Hey, she has a good shot.
Finishes off the one that you hit.
Nice.
So you whip your hair and one falls dead, another staggers back and then is speared by an arrow.
So we can take
One of those off.
one of
Off the
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
completely.
Yeah.
So there's only 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 now.
Yeah.
And one's been picked up by its
And-
mummy.
And 2 big ones.
Yeah, yeah. More soldiers fleeing out this way, the stream ongoing, the spiders moving around. Jost is going to... Oh, shit, he can do that. Forgot he can do that.
Just shit.
Yeah, you
You
can.
can do that.
When that lieutenant there goes down, see, he hears that scream and dashes 30 feet as a reaction towards them.
Nice.
He does.
Jost.
Whoa!
He gets to there as a reaction. And then the rest of his movement, he'll go over to them. Someone can move that, because I really cannot reach.
Go, Symone. It's all you.
Jost,
to
just
the
to the two downed lieutenants.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck shit up.
Oh, cool reaction. Just move 30 feet.
It's more than that.
Oh.
He's a fly.
And is going to... He's going to do that. Okay.
Unlike when Lachie says he's going to do that.
Okay.
Miss, you bitch.
Nope, all 3 hit.
Damn.
Ooh, that's actually a success. That's a fail? That's a success as well. That's a shame. But, still, runs over, so hears the scream, he goes, "I'm coming!" Runs over. You see shield, like spear's still there, but doesn't pull out with that. Dashes forward, spins, swipes out the shield, and a wall of water just and knocks 2 of them down off the enemy. Then he goes off the guard and goes, come on, get up! I got you." Felix, your turn.
Am I far enough from this group that if I was to shout,
Ah, God.
yeah?
Damn.
With all the chaos going on, yeah, you reckon you could shout.
Oh,
Okay.
dang it. Oh, well.
Felix?
Can I catch him?
Yeah, sure.
With my full movement?
Yeah.
Like, listen, I can see these people blaming this on you. You are the villains in this big picture, but if one of you goes back, fixes this, I will help you do this.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
Suggesting that they make themselves look heroic, and I can help the rest of them bust shit up.
Okay. Make a persuasion
Straight?
check. Yeah.
Yeah. Send back the one that was kidnapped on the list. What?
I'm pretending to be someone. Technically, persuasion is a lie. 24. Natural 19.
The hunter. Alright.
It's now or never.
Alright. Okay. Not Lane. Lane comes with us. Tara. Alright, I'll go help.
Keep your distance, but make sure they see you.
Okay. She goes stealthing way off into the trees, back in the direction. The hunter goes,
Fucking do this.
alright. The water wheels ahead, and you guys prepare to run down to it. Little guy down there is avoiding those soldiers. Hell yes, avoiding those soldiers. And is running. All the ones there that are restrained are going to attempt to break out. So there
Oh,
were
wait. Are you talking about the spiders or?
spiders, yeah.
And they're entangled?
Yeah, yeah. So 2 are already out, so they need to get 3 more out. 1 succeeds, the other 2 fail. The 2 that are already out start dragging away the downed guard both downed guards, but they are in difficult terrain and dragging, so they're moving literally like 10 feet. And they would dash, so they can get like 20. Yep. The other ones drag further up.
So he's gone. Everyone that's on Barcode is gone.
Yeah. So anyone that's not on a downed guard is moving to get out.
Okay, so these ones. Be up on the cliff.
What is that? Is that just a shitload of blue tack?
Yeah,
No, it's web.
it's webbed.
It's web. I like it. Yeah. So the hunter now. All the wolf spiders, or not wolf spiders, baby spiders. Not using wolf spiders. That's no. The hunter looks to you and she goes, "Says no, I never. I think the middle and maybe the pole. What do you want? What do we want to do? How are we doing this?"
How's the pole held up? Is it like wire?
So it's got, it would be probably rope that would be stretched super taut, like really, really thick rope, stretched super taut. And then at the base, it is like sort of pounded into the ground as deep as they could get it.
I'm acrobatic as shit. I can get up there.
Okay. All right, I'll leave that to you, and I guess we'll do the water wheel then. Okay. Don't be seen. And she and Lane goes, "Yeah, good luck, dude." And then the 2 of them turn invisible and go in the direction of the water
Yeah.
wheel.
I'll make my way.
Okay. You could probably, given where you would be, in fact, there would be one of the ropes on the hillside that you are on that connects to the pole that you could attempt to scale if you would like.
Yeah.
But it's not your turn, so we'll get to that when it does. When it
It's
is.
a while away.
Yeah. Juniper, your turn.
Oh shoot! Oh.
I am going to make the bird move closer.
The bird? Yeah.
Yeah. And
Move wherever you'd like to go.
and
Any spot within 60 feet of you.
it's probably like about. I can move forward.
You can move as well.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that way you also actually have line of sight.
Yeah. Yeah. So move forward. This thing has wings.
Yep.
It's flightless, but it has wings.
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe the wings. The wings
Joe.
come up so it looks even bigger.
Yeah.
It's frill neck lizarding.
Yeah, yes.
It's doing its intimidation pose.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
trying to scare off a bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's doing that thing where they like attack the what are they called? Snakes.
Yeah.
I'm just going to get you to make a spellcasting mod check, so that's a charisma check.
Cool.
I'll get you to make an intimidation check here, I think makes sense.
Okay.
And I will give you advantage because you've got the spell check.
14.
14. Yeah, it moves forward. You can't control it too much. Like, you can't move it to a new spot and have it become a dragon or something. So it is mostly just like as it's moving, it's flapping and big, and you do see the spiders start pulling away into the trees from it. All right. Anything else? They're looking scared of it.
Yeah, that's it. It's still screaming.
Yep. Go for it.
I can't remember what I did.
Anielloa, your
Did Jack
turn.
just slide down a window?
Yeah. Felix goes, "Fucking amateurs," and then the next you see of him is him slammed into a window, sliding down.
Off the pole.
Yeah.
I movemented, bonus action dash to get into that guy.
Yeah.
And I'm going to, there's 2 left, I'm going to attack them with my actual.
Okay. Yep. Go for it. They are not restrained.
No. 15
Damn.
plus things. 15 plus 6. It hits.
You probably. I don't know what you said, but yeah, sure.
Such a good DM. Paying attention.
Then that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13.
Yeah, it's down.
So one is down, and the other one is only 11.
Does not hit. Cool. So yeah, you go sweeping in and Joss looks at you and goes, "Thank you for the help, stranger. Let's get them out of here."
Yeah, I can do that in a minute.
All right. Cool. Big guys.
No, I can't. It's all good.
Big guys are going to. I wish I could see what was happening down there.
You decided this.
I know.
So there's
Turn the
one of
screen around
them
so we can
trying
see
to
it.
carry it around,
No, that one.
trying to carry it away.
Oh, he
Yeah.
won't be able to see.
There's another
It's
one
tiny.
Okay.
that
Right here.
is also going to carry one away that's got.
I'm talking the big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
So there's one big one carrying a baby,
Yeah.
one big one that's
Pulling someone.
pulling someone with a baby as well.
Yeah.
Two babies up here, this one and that one.
Yeah. Okay. So the one up there on the cliff is it's retreating, I think. No, actually, it is looking at the two of you who are attacking its babies. It is going to web and just
Flip.
yeah.
I already made that joke.
Go web.
Go, web, go. Shazam!
Fly.
There's not even the slightest chance of that hitting.
Nice.
Just as the web comes towards him, Joss just blocks it with a burst of water as well. Get them out of here. And then the web at you as well. The web at you as well
Yes.
comes streaking towards you. And you just like focus as you are on attacks, you look up, and just as it's about to hit you, you see he just blocking that one, moves about 10 feet and cuts it out of the air and says, "Get out of here now, get them all out." He stops the attack from hitting you.
Oh my god, competency is my kink.
Man with a turtle is
Literally say it like that.
Then the one,
Battle stops and everyone just goes.
Even the spiders are...
the others
What?
are
It is.
moving away. So the ones that are
bro.
down there near the
Kink
fight
shame.
are just pulling out.
They're
One
pulling
is
out.
the wolfy spider is helping one of the babies. Does that mean it has further pull?
It means it has less. Oh, like
There's
yeah,
two spiders pulling one guy.
yeah. That spider's big, so yes,
Yeah,
yes.
cool.
That's full movement for that one.
That
So,
guy's off
This
the cliff.
guy's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Look.
And then
Here's up.
the other one that's down there would have been the other one that webbed. So that's going to web and then move back. Just its movement.
Now they have a taste
This
of
one?
blood.
Yeah, yeah.
I think this one's brilliant.
Look at them all.
That is
busy
awful.
cliff
It's just a mountain of spiders and
I know.
bodies.
Yeah, that is awful.
This would be so bad in real life. Like,
Oh yeah, this would be the worst thing.
Oh, no way, I'd be in there in real life.
Yeah, that's why knives.
yeah, giant spiders
Yeah, yeah.
climbing dead bodies.
Yeah. Devon, you see the spiders sort of pulling back with bodies in tow, paralyzed, their face frozen.
Angle stuff.
Entangle is still up, yes.
It was down the bottom, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's down
Yeah.
the bottom.
Yeah. It's where like everyone stood now.
Yeah. Yeah, like Anielloa and Jost are currently in the entangle. It's just difficult terrain, I think. I think it's only entangle when you first cast it. It's not. I've been doing it wrong, but it's fine. We're this far.
That's right. This is the story.
Yeah. So. Yeah, it is. It's only when it's first there. Okay. So you see them pulling away, and soldiers seemingly having pushed them away, but with some having been dragged off. See the outcome of what you brought. Anything you would like to do, or are you watching?
It's just still
Okay. The swarms are also sort of beginning to pull away, but simultaneously as all of them are pulling away, the Is there one more lieutenant down there with no spiders on them?
No more
There's a
spiders,
paralyzed. There's two down, one's paralyed.
Okay, so
Is anyone with armor? a lieutenant?
one's paralyzed.
Well, no, there's a
one dude
lieutenant
run.
there,
Yeah, he's sprinting.
and there's a lieutenant paralyzed.
Yeah, and there's no spiders on that paralyzed lieutenant?
There was one right next to him, but then he left.
So far away now.
Oh, if it was right next to him. No. Too many guys around. Yeah, that makes sense.
There was
That
the
makes sense.
big one that was there.
Yeah, no, that one runs. You're not staying to fight all those
Yeah.
guys. That lieutenant runs over and is going to attempt a medicine check. Succeeds and goes, shit, we need anti-venom. Captain Chano, sorry, any anti-venom? I did not know we would need it. Did not really prepare for this posting. Fuck. Just grab him and let's go.
He's very fired.
They
This guy is raw.
They grab him and they are, sort of moving. The lieutenants are all heading towards the exit as well.
All right.
So basically, we're going to slightly move away from this now as the spiders split away and the soldiers rush away from the camp. They are fleeing because, the workers have run, there's still spiders there, they're making distance. Felix.
Assassin's Creed! I should just get to level 3 rogue to take a level 1 assassin at this point. I'm climbing this pole to cut off this rope.
Make that money.
Huh?
Make that money.
Make that mo.
You climbing,
One of those.
You're climbing a pole.
So one of them went out. I'm gonna wait until you ask for the check. I'm assuming I'm making acrobatic.
Acrobatic check? Yeah.
Well, this one rolled out, but the white is a natural 20.
Okay.
I'll see if I get 2, but I doubt it. No.
Might be rolling
I got
advantage?
2.
Why
Why was I rolling with advantage? I don't know.
But the white was a nat 20.
Okay. So I'm actually very lucky that rolled out.
Yeah, you would have had
That
to
saved my ass.
Um,
I don't know why I did that.
Okay, so you look up at this rope going overhead, look at the people moving away and the spiders, and you go, don't have much time. There's a log hanging from the rope. That's how they're moved. Looking around, you take a running jump, leap off, grab onto that log, and swing yourself. And the momentum from the weight of that log and your weight carries you up as you're just clinging onto this log.
Preparing to jump as it gets to the bottom, so I don't
Yep. So you swing all the way up to that post. You got a nat.
See this?
You got a nat 20. I'm just going to say, as you reach there, you jump off and sort of clutter down at the
landing.
bottom of the post.
Superhero, man.
Roll into a 3-point landing. I'm realistic. I'm gonna break my knees.
You see, as you're down there too, a small number of spiders begin popping into existence around the water wheel.
Popping into
You see, they kind of walk out of
stupid,
bushes.
they're bullshit. Yeah.
Cool. So you find yourself at the base of this pole.
So what is this pole? This pole
This
being
pole
torn
is-
down. What has it done?
The pole is a trunk of one of the isoet trees. It stands probably 100 feet tall. It is bigger around, you couldn't wrap your arms around it, and dotted all the way up it are metal braces with ropes attached going out to all parts of the logging camp, logs hanging from it. By logs I mean, half a tree. Also 30 to 60 feet.
So this would have torn a lot of shit down.
Bringing this down is going to drop a lot of things.
Oh, I thought I already had done that.
No. You've swung it up into. Oh yeah, that log does crash. Let's see.
That's why I was confused.
Yeah.
I was
Good
like, hey,
point.
if I'm
Good
bringing
point.
this down, doesn't everything go to shit now?
I'm just going to get you to roll an attack roll for the log.
Okay.
I'm going to say you're adding your.
Log's proficiency bonus.
Yep, the log's proficiency bonus. I'm just going to say this is a big heavy log crashing into a big hard log thing. So I'm going to say just add 5 to it.
No, my sex tape.
20. Okay. Roll me 5d10.
I don't have 5d10.
God.
Oh wait, we can use d100. Hundreds.
Hundreds.
Should have been more prepared.
Be prepared.
Okay. 7, 8, 15, 18, 20.
20.
Not great, but not
No.
too bad.
boom, the log crashes and the pole shifts, but stays. It's dislodged slightly from the base, but you're at the bottom of it, looking as all these ropes are kind of moving and creaking in the air, tree trunks swinging.
Does it look like it will come down if I just leave it?
Possibly. There is massive wind from Ayatul at the moment, blowing all the time. Your hair's whipping with it, but you don't know for sure.
And I've got nothing left, yeah. Okay.
No, we're currently not in initiative. What are you doing?
Well, I've already come down. Could I maybe chuck a dagger or something to try to knock some of these supports out, these poles?
Dagger's not going to do it. Not chucking one. You'd have to sort of like get up and start jimmying things out.
Fucking, I guess I'm doing that then.
Okay. I'm just going to say make an athletics check to climb it, because that's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah. Athletics, did you say?
I'd allow athletics or acrobatics,
Okay,
I would say.
It's a 22.
22?
Natural 18.
Okay. So you start
waiting.
climbing up and find yourself at this like bracket. Have you got something to kind of try to pull that bracket out?
To pull it out.
It's bolted in with heavy like iron sort of dowel-like bolts. They appear to have just been hammered in really hard before this thing stood up.
I'll probably break it doing it. I've just got my dagger.
All right.
So I could dig in and break it. It'd probably, I imagine the weapon might snap.
Okay.
But...
This is absolutely not a dexterity check. This is 100% a strength.
Oh, god
check.
damn it. Watch this be the bad one.
So is this like bracket that's holding the rope in?
Yeah, so this
Why don't you
is...
just cut the rope? I'm not there.
You could
but
cut
I
the
mean,
rope. This is...
Fucking just
If you want to bring down the whole pole...
I'm trying to bring the whole thing down.
Pole. Good point. So, in that case, these ropes are extending everywhere. You've already slammed into it once with a log. Might be able to get others to hit it.
I'll domino this shit. What can I apply of what I've rolled to that?
So, given you rolled that acrobatics, that could be you starting to move down another rope towards another log.
I might like something else then.
Actually, there's a winch system. So you at this post, this is used as a winch to work things. So you're probably at the ground, you would see that there's winches you could move. It's presumably going to move them safely though, so you'd have to work out how to potentially make it accelerate.
Safe.
So,
Knowledge and
intelligence.
I don't know, let's just, we're working this out as we go. So let's say...
Investigation.
Yeah, investigation makes sense, go for it.
Not as good, but I've got good investigation. It's 15.
15, okay. So looking up, you can see that if you were to, the rope that flows away from this, if you were to bring that, it's going to kind of loosen it back this way, but also might knock it further into the ground. You're probably wanting to get the one that, probably any of them, if you hit it hard enough, is going to work. The only way you're going to get it to like accelerate though, would probably be if you got it moving towards you and then severed the rope so it like fell the rest of the way, or you did what you did before and once again like jumped on it to propel it in some way. It's a big heavy log. It needs a lot of weight thrown onto it to make it move.
What seems like the easier option? Because I need to do this fast.
Cutting it, but it's less likely to succeed.
Okay, well, I need this to succeed, so.
Okay, so you pull the lever to get it sort of moving, start winching it towards you, and then you're going to run up and try to jump onto it.
So another acrobatics?
Yeah, acrobatics.
Can't keep
As
me
you're
on.
doing this, no.
Damn.
As you're doing this, the hunter rolls a nat 20,
Ooh.
and you see the water wheel with a spider on it. Suddenly dislodges from the side and starts like rolling off down the stream. Then you see next to it a crane, a large wooden crane that stands up with logs there, just starts like kind of wrenching a bit and tipping over towards the water. What are you doing?
I'm going to climb this thing and bring it down the same way I brought the other one. I'm going to domino this shit.
Okay, yeah, what'd you get for your acrobatics?
I
Or you
didn't
haven't,
roll
go
yet.
for it.
That's not as good. It's an 8.
Okay, that means you still get on it.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Don't let me down, you bitch. Good. 21.
21's pretty good. So, you grabbing this log, swinging it towards, you leap off, and just misjudge the timing. So the log clips you in the shoulder as you tumble. The log slams in.
Spiders!
The pole starts to tip, swaying in the breeze. You take 14 bludgeoning damage.
Ouchies.
Plus an additional.
Plus additional?
Additional.
Yep, plus an additional 9 bludgeoning
Oh
damage.
my god! I got 2 left!
As you, slammed by the log, slam into the ground about 30 feet, 40 feet down from where you were. Over by the gate, Knives, you see these logs suddenly slam into this. Jost is moving away and looks back over his shoulder and sees the log. He goes,
Oh my god, the spiders must be over there.
I'm conscious enough to hide myself.
yeah, you drop down.
Oh fuck!
Make a stealth check for me. You do still look like Jashan, I believe, don't you?
Yeah.
Also,
Jashan gets...
you'd be flat on the
court-martialed.
floor.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he's hard to see.
I'm rolling over 22.
22, yeah, cool. Jost looks up.
And that 4 fucked me. I was doing well.
What is this? Keep moving, get everyone out of here. This is a problem we'll have to deal with later.
Yep.
As the pole logs crashing down, tents flattened, the camp, dust rising, the spiders pulling away. Just roll a luck check for me.
I don't want to.
Oh god.
Did you just get crushed by a log?
Which
My
way?
dice.
That's carved.
Is that a 6 or a 9? 9. Thank God. Better than a 6.
Still not great.
No, but
So
it's better than
you,
a 6.
fuck, log, tumbling
2 hit points.
towards you. Roll me a dexterity
Oh
saving.
my god. Okay. That might be enough. 16.
You tumble out of the way just in time as the log rolls down the hill.
Fuck this camp, man.
And
Every time I'm here.
We didn't
And-
have to go back.
you see Behanta walks out,
Both
looks
is
at
my
you,
fault.
looks at you, starts to turn invisible, and then rolls as another log slams like right into where she was standing a second ago. And Lane,
Dude.
Sorry, bro.
Vian's like,
Oh, keep going.
Missing an arm.
Still got the arm,
and
barely.
with a 35 stealth check, she
I've let a trace.
disappears, running out, and Lane, there's a small trail of smoke behind him, as he's definitely not smoking something, disappears through off into the trees as well, as they rush basically past you.